All right, and once again, big thanks to Mr. Aquaman putting that video together. But with that, we are going to go ahead and hop right into the action. We've got our first set here about to get underway. Ghost Cats versus Drip Hamilton, and it's looking like we're going to be seeing Kung Lao out of Ghost Cats. And Drip Hamilton flirting with the idea of Noob Saibot. Looks like he's going to lock in with Bihan. Here we go.
A little bit of Noob Saibot action. Uber Noober, not a person I've seen at all, honestly. I've not seen him in KL, player match, tournaments. I don't know what he's going to do, but picking Kung Lao so far, and Spiritual Guidance plus Z-Hat, not a bad combo, not a bad combo. I've seen a few Lao players use different variations and other combinations, and this one definitely seems like a popular variation I've seen around.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, Z-Hat and Spiritual Guidance has won a Nightmare Series event here. I want to say Zeitshock took week 1 home with plenty of use of the Spiritual Guidance Z-Hat build. Had a little bit of his Buzzsaw build coming through as well, but I want to say it's been a lot more of the Spiritual Guidance Z-Hat one, so definitely a popular pick here for our Lao players.
Yeah, I was thinking because I found Zeitshock in casuals the other day, and that's exactly what he played on me, and I was not very happy with it.
Just... Ooh, yeah. That seems rough. Alright, there's the teleport into the throw. Catches him with a zone throw here, though. It's going to be a grounded one. The teleport throw does a little less damage than a normal throw, I believe. Ooh, tried to go for the jump in, and he actually caught him with the conversion into the anti-air sickle snag. Very nicely done there by Drip, forcing a breakaway here.
There we go. We're trying to go for a microduck or some sort of thing except blocking. Almost a complete dominance from Drip Hamilton out of nowhere, getting only 2 combos convert straight into that W. Definitely interested in how he's trying to deal with that Z-Hat. Is he going to try and trade with him? Because we did see a couple of Ghost Balls go through trying to trade with that Z-Hat. Didn't really work out in his favor. Still connected. Maybe being a little sooner on the trade. Another auto shimmy to give you a good 31% in the corner.
Oh, big whiff on that throw, and he's going to get opened up by the low. Forces a breakaway here, but Ghost Cat's running out of health to work with, although we've seen Kung Lao get away with many robberies here in the Nightmare series. Gets himself a quick opening from the throw. Fatal Blow available as well. He's got 1 bar of offensive meter to work with and a breakaway to get through. Let's see if he can do it.
More conversion. Fatal Blow will equip for both players, but only just a singular connection for Drip Hamilton. Anything really chip at this point. He has no defense bar. He just uses his last defense bar to cancel out the Z-Hat.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, he didn't cancel. Oh, there he's going to go. He finishes the string that time around, and that will be the kill there for Drip Hamilton. Going to go ahead and secure game number 1 via the chip out there. That defensive meter, you called it out, Cleve. He had spent the defensive meter and on the stance cancel, and that ended up putting him in a deadly situation. So Drip will advance in the first game. We'll see what Ghost's response here is as we move now into game number 2.
Quite honestly, near the end of the round, as you said before, Lao was one of the most popular characters to really make a comeback. He has tons and tons of comeback potential, easy combo starters, great fatal blows, damage with the conversion you get from it. Honestly, I was thinking that comeback was going to happen almost immediately, but Drip Hamilton able to stay put, get the chip out damage with the clone and everything sorts with Noob.
Yep, absolutely, very nicely done. Looks like Ghost Cat's going to be locking it in here with Lao again. We do see a costume switch, which leads me to believe there could be we're going to see a variation switch here as well. So he's not only going for the orbiting hat, but he's going full Omega hat. So just going to be spending all of his meter on that double Omega hat, which, what does it do? It makes it go further, I think? I don't know what the use of it is, but...
Yeah, I know you can do like 2 Z-Hats right after each other. So, not Z-Hats, what I'm talking about. 2 spinning hats. So it makes it more of a guessing game.
Makes it go further. I don't think you get it. Oh, I guess you mean 1, 2. Like you spend a hat, then spend another one maybe. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because yeah, having the Omega hat just feels weird. I haven't seen too much use of it because it seems like his other moves end up just being a little bit more versatility. We'll see what Ghost Cats is going to end up doing with it here, though. Nice throw to open his opponent up. Going to push him past the 50% mark. Takes the life lead in the process here.
Drip so easily be able to advance right towards Uber Noober getting that grab. One of the best characters with that, getting a throw loop, but of course use the forward throw to try and mix him up, get that throw KB of sorts. Allow one of the best to really do that. Ooh, whiffs a little bit, and of course Drip Ham's going to check him with the down 1. One more hit for either player. Went straight for the fatal blow. An easy punish, but he drops the punish. Uber Noober could have claimed that round, but no, Drip Hamilton's not done yet.
Yo, Slayer coming through with the sub and Bookworm. Man, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that. Also appreciate Zombie dropping the gifted sub over to Cleve, but Big Slayer coming through. Genuinely appreciate it. All the hosts and everything in the past as well. Very much appreciated out here. Giving love over to the Xbox side of things. You keep doing what you're doing. I genuinely enjoy the vibe that you got going on over there. It's a really fun show, so happy to send the host your way when we got one, a nice one to send your way, so very much appreciated.
Drop from Drip Hamilton, but not too bad. He got the recovery throw. Tons and tons of damage being stacked up by little hits Ooh, nice check again, but had no meter convert. Uber Noober trying to go for last hope, kind of Z teleport, but to no avail.
In a way,
Very
he's got a
patient
little
play.
bit of health left. I mean, we've seen Kung Lao do it. Not going to happen this time around, though. Finds the opening. Will we see the brutality? Going to tear him in half? Yes! He will drip. Going to secure at least that bottom half in the Nether Realm as he pulls the lead now to 2-0 over Ghost Cats. We'll see what the answer is as we move into game number 3. He's got to come up with something.
Brutality hit so late. I was actually questioning if he even had the brutality, but no. He definitely was struggling to walk at the end of the game. Ooh, I mean, we saw a variation switch. Didn't really do much for him. I feel like he didn't really get the most worth with the variation he picked. The last one, a lot more use, I would say. Maybe another variation switch or a character itself, but it looked like from his player card he was dabbling around with Kung Lao a little too much to make his character switch now.
Yeah, looks like he is at least hovering over Kung Lao here yet again as we're sitting on our character selection screen. Is he going to lock it in? Looks like it could be the case. Just contemplating which variation perhaps he'll go with. He's got the full character, though. He's got the full character select screen available to him. You know, I haven't really played much Noob since Customs came out. Still trying to shake some of my habits from playing so much Dark Sabbath off so that when I do come and play him again, I'm not, you know, worried about being stuck with the, you know, with the same kind of combo routes that I always go for or whatever. You know what I mean? Just, you try to break the muscle memory a little bit, but... I've heard Noob Saibot is actually quite strong here, and the build that he's going for is actually the build that I'm looking forward to playing when I do return to Noob Saibot. You've got the Spirit Ball for a decent projectile, Low Slide, which feels almost mandatory to start building up that Clone Crushing Blow, and then the Sickle Snag allows you to combo off of more of his strings that you'll kind of hit more regularly, it feels like, particularly in the Kung Lao matchup. You know, you want to catch him with a forward 2, it's going to happen, and allows him to actually get damage off of those. It's quite significant compared to a Dark Sabbath can get.
Caught up the shimmy there. Great corner carry. Also, one of the best strings he has is you're able to switch corner position whenever you want, as he did, but again, Drip Hamilton just so easily able to open up Uber Noober. I feel like Uber Noober just gets opened up by that auto shimmy so quite often that the damage just piles on and on and on. There's no comeback to be made here. And again, that Sickle Snag, not even having to spend the bar, but did it anyway for the style. While Drip Hamilton moves on to match point.
Yeah, very nicely done there. I think that it's very clean of Drip to be converting those hits too, and that's the other thing about Sickle Snag that, you know, Dark Sabbath didn't have. Teleport as your combo extender means they have to be on the ground, or you've got to be able to restand them. But if you're able to quickly snag them off of basically any touch with Sickle Snag, like you see Drip doing, it allows you to convert more consistently into big damage. So very nicely done. Here's the launch. This is going to be enough. Nope, not quite, but it'll be a few hits away.
Nice tech.
He's out for blood here. He wants to finish this. Got to look out, though. Kung Lao, very deadly when that fatal blow is queued up, and it is absolutely ready. Gets the opening. Breakaway still available. Okay, never mind. Oh, he tried for the throw.
So close to that punish, but the air clone right in his face. Maybe even looking for another brutality. And the mercy, he's not done yet. He wants to get a second hand on him.
Is this how we're starting things with the mercy? Uh-oh! He got caught!
He might regret this one.
He's gonna be alive. He's playing low.
Yeah, just barely. He's gonna be struggling. Nice false block. A little less chip damage on the side of him. Oh, chip damage is gonna be a problem for Drip Hamilton. Uber Noober. Yep, that's all he had to do.
That's why you don't mercy.
Now imagine he makes a reverse 3-0 from this. Imagine. He's not going to be very happy at the end of the day.
Dude.
Oh, anti-air ghost ball. Why not? It does everything for you. Oh, nice whiff punish from Drip Hamilton again. A good, nasty 31%. Added on with the ghost ball. They finally just reclaiming this round, showing the dominance he's had the whole entire set. But Uber not done yet. Double poke. Taking turns back and forth, waiting for one opening from either or. Another duck on the grab, but no punish from Drip Hamilton, barely just missing it. And Uber baiting for that breakaway, but didn't come out.
Oh!
He's dead.
No way. He got him after the mercy.
Oh boy.
No way.
I mean, that's what happens with Laos on the screen. At any point, a touch and a dream could just magically appear on your screen. Drip Hamilton falling for the side that is not in his favor.
That was wild. Well, here we go. Game 4. Yo, what's going on, Y2J?
Okay. Drip straying away from noob. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but maybe just trying to dance around with other options. As maybe he's a noober kind of. He has the style of my noob. He understands what I'm doing here. Let's just give him another taste. And Jax is definitely one of the most loved characters on the customs area, where he just gained a lot more traction and definitely a much more stable character, having that combo starter plus the command grab and extended strings. But it seems like Drip Hamilton not going to go with the combo starter. A lot less damage on the hits this time around. Uber back with Lotus Fist. Can't change. And already started up with those heated arms. Just the fear that those heated arms gives me, it just frightens me even watching this game. When he gets his heated arms up 3 KBs, jeez.
Yeah, it is terrifying. Not to mention just the damage output. He's got all those rockets ready. He can actually do a little bit of zoning and stuff. That very strong and scary character when those arms are ready to go. Oh, speaking of those arms, looking to cave the skull in.
Well, okay, with the amount of grabs and pressure Uber has started, the flames are getting very less hot and more on the colder side, not having to worry about those KBs anymore. Oh, another mash and a grab, but of course the escape failed, thinking he would throw him in the corner, but not for Drip Hamilton. Back on match point. But is he going to mercy again? I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, did he learn his lesson, or does he look to try to... Is he going to try to redeem himself and make the statement and finish it?
Oh, nice check. Gonna get hit in the skull, but not heated enough.
Bonk. Oh,
Oh, okay. Another him and keep bonking him. That's gonna be the KB.
All the heat is gone now, though. Ghost Cats spends the fatal blow. This is a long road ahead of him here. Not even gonna push him past 50% mark, I don't believe, off of this one. It's gonna be almost there, but he's still got quite a bit of damage to go. Okay, the throw now is gonna breach 50. He's only got 9% health left, though. Or the pokes. Okay, watch out. Oh, he just challenges it? What a madman. Goes for the armor break. Smart of Drip to just hang onto his defensive meter, but look at this. The life lead's now over to Ghost Cats. And there's no heat to send rockets out either.
Yeah, I was supposed to say he has no more heat, so he can't really compete with the zoning. These hats are going to be a lot more the choke in the neck and the explosion in the stomach. Drip Hamilton not giving up just yet and claiming the game 3-1 after the Mercy last game.
Man, he just snuck right in there with that basically half-screen throw and able to snag Ghost Cats for the victory there. Drip Hamilton going to take it 3-1 off of that one. Very nicely done. With that, though, let's go ahead and head over to our bracket so we can take a look at what is going to be coming up next here in the Nightmare series, as that was just the first of many matches here tonight. So first off, we've got a score to pop in for that one. And then we will be looking around at our next match. So I believe, what was the next match? I think it's going to be in this pool. What was the other one I marked? Oh yeah, Valiant Shade and Doc Holiday. I have not heard from Valiant Shade yet, I don't believe. Let me just check. No, I don't think I've heard from Valiant Shade. So what we can do though is Kairos is here, so we can run the Kairos versus Hypnotic Smiley match, because that match is ready to go, and I was gonna run Hypnotic's match, but he, his opponent was not ready to go and said that they wouldn't be able to play. Ah, what is this? Get off my screen. So we're gonna do Kairos versus Hypnotic Smiley. Looks like that'll be the next match that we run. Then, if we haven't heard from Valiant Shade at that point, we'll unfortunately have to DQ them, and Doc Holiday will move on to play against Soviet Seals, which will likely put that one on stream, and then we might change the route up a little bit from that point forward then. But otherwise, we do have some matches. I do see some people looking to check in. Now, as we get later into the weeks, we do end up having more of the issue where, you know, people show up, but they're not, they signed up early on, but they don't actually check in toward the end of the season. So if your opponent's not checking in, it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. DQs are about to kick in about 5 minutes or so. So your opponent will be DQ'd, and you'll be able to move forward at that point. So don't worry about it. I do want to recommend, though, if you're having trouble checking in, make sure to ask Zombie for help, and he'll be able to get you checked in or walk you through whatever steps you need to go through to make sure you can get checked in, so you don't have to worry about getting DQ'd from not checking in. So check-ins are available. Okay, yeah, Valiant Shade just said something in the Discord, so we are going to be able to get his match, not next, but after that, which is perfect, because that was the plan. So we're going to go ahead and get some matches out to them. One thing that I do also want to really quickly mention, though, is we've got some stuff to spend the channel points on. I know we've been doing the gambling, but at the core of it, it's like, well, you can gamble, but what are you going to spend it on? Now there's stuff to spend those channel points on. So we've got, not only is there ability to sort of put yourself on stream via the channel points, there's also going to be a way to put your points into a MKX or Injustice 2 Revival. Whichever one of those gets filled up first will run a tournament for either MKX or Injustice. So go ahead and contribute your points to either of those as well, whichever one you're looking to kind of actually see or participate in. We're going to be getting another one in. But yes, you can get your matches on stream using that as well. So that is something that just you can use your channel points on. So make sure you guys are, redeeming those channel points, spending them on the predictions and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get some invites out to our next match of Hypnotic Smiley and Kairos, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, two familiar faces to me, at least. I don't exactly remember who Hypnotic Smiley plays.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Hypnotic Smiley, but
yeah, I know Kairos plays Kano and a little bit of Kodal, but I'm not sure who Hypnotic Smiley plays.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It's a name that I've seen before, but it's been a while. So you're looking to make your return, and happy to see it. Happy to see some people making a return. I realize that not everybody can always, participate in every single event. It's just not just the way it goes. But when you do have the time, happy when you guys come through and to see you guys at any time. Which, speaking of not having the time, looking forward to hopefully putting together some kind of event setups that will be a little bit more catering to people and how much free time they have. So you don't have to necessarily have, need to have a bunch of free time. You need to just have enough time to show up for a set. Kind of like what Outworld Television is doing, where, you don't have to be there for a whole 3-hour tournament. All you got to do is show up and be there for your 20-minute set. So I think that we can kind of set something like that up for the Xbox community. We have a lot of players, I'm sure, that would love to play but don't get the opportunity to because they're not able to. They're stuck at work, or they have to go to work and they have to leave later. So whatever the case may be, want to kind of cater to and put together some further events that can kind of be more inclusive to the rest of the community that we have over here on the Xbox side. Looks like we do have our competitors here, though, so we're going to go ahead and get our match underway here. Hypnotic Smiley versus Kairos. Let's do it. And bets are open, so place your bets on who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Kairos or Hypnotic Smiley taking the victory?
I mean, as we wander around the character select screen, both standing still, threatening just the characters they spawned on, but, yep, as expected, Kano from Kairos. Hypnotic Smiley going towards to Johnny Cage. I was going to read his variation name out loud, but no, it's Johnny Cage. I saw B-list or something. Something like that.
I've seen some really good variations. I found somebody earlier today playing Frost, and their variation name was Goldilocks. I thought that was great.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's my favorite part about the customs there. I know that some things happen, but the variation names, I love to read them. Absolutely love them. You gotta be creative. You gotta be creative, though. To get my input from it, you gotta be creative.
Yeah, definitely need to be creative with it. Creativity is key on that one.
Yeah, B-lister, that's what I thought I read. Hypnotic Smiley with the Johnny Cage, whiffing the 4-3 and the punish with the knife. One of the best. Honestly, Kano's a really good projectile. His knives are so fast, and the recovery not too bad. Nice throw tech from Kairos. Get off me, he says. As he gets stuck in the corner, Hypnotic Smiley. Johnny Cage, a very scary character in the corner. And against Kano, what else is he going to do, really?
Uh-oh. Oh, nice throw tech.
Nice
Tries to reset, but Hypnotic just continuously applying this pressure here.
Kano ball to reclaim his game in the corner here. Comeback can be made. Hit the ass on the floor. Another throw check from Kairos. Get off me, he says. He has no pain of those throws, and the connection with the fatal blow. That's going to kill most definitely.
Wow, look at the perseverance from Kairos, just absolutely hanging in there, found his moment, and that is going to be round one going the way of Kano. What a scoundrel. Round two, fight. Martini shot. Ooh, caught him! Gonna be the crushing blow. Dude, I have not seen that crushing blow in ages. Such a rarity, but Kairos making the call-outs here. That was sick. Uh-oh, another crushing blow. Look at this momentum here from Kairos. Okay, wow. He's gonna finish him off. The brutality, yes, indeed. Gonna split him in half with the lumbar check. And Kairos gonna take game one. That was sick. Hey, Daisy, what is your Smash GG name? That way we'll make sure you got checked in. And then, you know, make sure nothing goes wrong with it. Alright, so here we go. Game number 2. Hypnotic Smiley. He was looking so strong in that first round, but Kairos was able to turn around with that fatal blow and then just unloaded crushing blow after crushing blow to secure that first game here. So Smiley gonna go with a character switch here entirely, abandoning the Johnny Cage pick. It is now time for the Cowboy himself to take to the stage.
Yeah, I thought my first character I was thinking of Hypnotic Smiley was Aaron Black, but there's so many, I don't know. There's, I wouldn't say a lot of Aaron Black players, but quite a few that I've seen around the town. So I wouldn't want to, you know, point fingers at certain people. But he is using the Cowboy. Kyle's trying to, you know, get that momentum from last game. Another command grab tick. Here we go. Starting pretty awful, pretty well off with Kairos.
Ooh, he's got the low in there. I love it. So I've actually been playing a little bit of Aaron Black, and I think that this character is actually not that bad. It's kind of fun. So, and the low gunshot is what I've been utilizing, because even when people block it, the way that he steps back, it's safe, or it's unsafe, but it's got quite a decent bit of space that it puts between you. I think like Kano might even be able to reverse Kano ball it, or something like that, but in the long term, that's not that much damage, I guess, either way, to take a risk, and allows him to be a little sneaky. But there we go again. Kairos just gonna go ahead with the crushing blow, or the fatal blow, I should say, and secure the victory yet again. Here's some momentum starting to push Hypnotic Smiley's back toward the wall as well here. Okay, he makes his way out of the corner.
Ooh, great start. No blocking away from Kairos. Free combo for Hypnotic Smiley and another corner positioning, but switches the sides with the slide. But reclaims it right back. With almost a flawless victory dream.
Oh!
One more hit, but he blocks the right.
Oh,
he
look at that.
The guess.
Cleave has the powers as well. I just wanted to make sure that you did it, not me. That was all.
Okay.
That was hands-free. I didn't even do that.
Yeah, he guessed correctly at the very end, able to take his turn back.
Alright, oh, there's the low. Nice guess on the mix-up there. Gotta be careful. Here's the crushing blow now, though. Final round, looking to spend everything. Acid's behind him. Doesn't even care if he blocks it properly. Just wants to get that extra acid damage going as well. Oh,
now will Cannonball throw it out of the window.
What a madman here. Restand comes out. Blocks properly yet again. Goes for the lumbar check. Oh, behind you. Look out. No breakaway to get out of this either. He's going to get the breakaway back, but not going to get it back in time. Hypnotic Smiley going to go ahead and secure game number 2.
Aaron Black wins.
Yeah, quite a victorious stance near the end of the game. And I would say the round before that. Almost a flawless victory, just stuck in the corner. Kairos had no answer out. Quite honestly, just quite domination from Hypnotic Smiley. Tons and tons of mix-ups with that low gunshot and damage on damage on damage.
Man, how weird that Daisy person was in the chat asking for help. And then as soon as we tried to identify them, they, like, vanished. Thief in the night, smoke grenade. Fuck. You want my ID? I'm out.
Kano.
Alright, so Hypnotic Smiley secures game number 2 here. Answering back with the Cowboy. Kairos going to be sticking to the Kano guns here, though, so no switch from him. How do you feel about this particular matchup? You play Kano, although I will say you've been abandoning your Kano roots to join the Jackie Brigade a little bit as of late.
I'm playing everybody.
I think deep down you still got some Kano love. How do you feel about the Kano versus Aaron Black matchup?
It's a 5-5. It's not that bad. The thing is, the one thing about Kano is he can check 2-1-2 pretty easily, forward 4. Yeah, he's a decent character against this. I mean, you have to play much more patient though. Aaron Black is gonna just test your patience. You have to be super patient when he has Scud Shot, constant acid. As long as you're patient, you can win this matchup.
Ooh, big uppercut. Gonna get a side switch here, potentially. Yep, there it is. The acid puddle comes out as well. Challenging the overheads, though. Kairos now on Fatal Blow. We've seen what he can do with it as well. Hypnotic Smiley's got to be aware here in Game 3. Uh-oh, here it comes. That's it. Fatal Blow straight in. And that is going to be Kairos yet again, securing a victory from behind. Like, over and over again, his opponent's been pushing him into Fatal Blow territory on round 1, and Kairos utilizes that Fatal Blow to take the victory. This is the 3rd time it's happened here.
Ooh, tides his turn, but again, Hypnotic Smiley so easily to put Kairos in the corner, and last time this happened, didn't go much in Kairos' favor. Another throw, no failed tech, so no crushing blow just yet, but he does have time to still acquire it. Wake of air, no punish.
Yeah, might have been waiting for the amplify to come through, but it never happened there, so gonna leave a little damage on the table here. Kairos not gonna hesitate at all. Answers back. Here's the lumbar check to close the combo out. 336 in the damage department, not bad. Plus frames, not your turn. Although Aaron Black has a 6 frame down 1, so he is one of the characters that is a little better off at challenging that, and misses the armor break. Is it going to matter, though? Nope, he's still going to get the poke to come through. And that is going to be Kairos taking game number 3 there. What a beautiful chin check.
I think the most beautiful part near the end of there, he had the meter burn that Kano ball to end the game, but he wanted to go for the brutal, so he did 1-1 Kano ball and ended up not killing. So that could have cost him the whole entire game just going for that brutality. That was great.
Yeah, a little bit of a sketchy move, but he's hungry for the brutalities. I don't blame him. I have the same fault in me as well. You know, I'll go for a brutal every single time. even if it gets me killed. It's worth it, in my opinion. But Kairos now looking to secure one more game to finish this off.
Aaron Black.
Yeah, back to Aaron Black. Looking at different variation names. Thinking about it. In my opinion, I favor towards the variation of Acid Pour, Extended Combos, and Scud Shot, but a lot of Aaron players. I think he has pretty good customs on the custom sides of Aaron, so a lot of different options to pick from. Same with Kano too. I think Kano has a bunch of good customs too. A lot of different options.
Yeah, but none of them feel like you have to have it. You know what I mean? Like, or do you feel like there's an ability in Kano's kit that every Kano player must have? Like, I feel like Lumbar Check is good, and it's probably maybe the best candidate for it. But at the same, it's like there are players that make Kano work that aren't using it. Like, it can be done without it.
Personally, I think Lumbar Check is like a guaranteed move you kind of got to run, to be honest with you. Just there's so many more mix-ups. There's so many ticks he has built into his own game plan. Like, why would you not carry Command Grab? You're just losing so much.
That is true. He does have a lot of good tick throws. It's not like some other characters have tick throws off of just their pokes, but Kano is not like that. He has a handful of others, and as well as the usual array of poke tick throws as well. So his actually does give him quite a bit of benefit. Doesn't conflict with anything either.
And the recovery on it, oh my gosh. If you whiff Command Grab, you got to make a read to punish it.
Oh, there you go. Overhead comes through. Kairos tried to catch him with the roll. That would have been a crushing blow and killed him, although he somehow snaked his way out of it. The classic. And what just happened?
Game oh my god, deep synchronization.
Okay, I don't know if we can blame anybody for that. I think that we just have to restart that game. That is the game fucking up. That is unfortunate, but I don't think anybody did that.
I don't know. I haven't seen that. And
yeah, because we all got kicked out. I assume all of us got kicked out. It kicked you out too, right, Cleve?
Oh yeah, it kicked me out.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it wasn't a case of like one person left or something like that. That was a total just desync of the whole lobby. Unfortunate, not good. Alright, I sent you another challenge so we can send some invites again. Man, that's the first time that's happened like that.
Yeah, I was very confused. Like, I honestly was very, very confused. Send out some invites.
Why doesn't Cairo show up on my recent players? What the fuck?
Yeah, he doesn't show up for mine either. That's a scam.
What sorcery is this? Illusion magic?
You gotta search up his name.
Yeah, you're scheduled to be up next, Valiant Shade. So hopefully we can get it done. Hopefully it gets done in time, but we'll see. How much time does it say you have left? Do you have any like any indication of the progress?
Your indication might be helpful.
Alright, so Hypnotic is back in here, means I'm gonna have to switch the names. Oh, whoops. And I'm gonna have to update the scores. Bam. Fixed. It's like it didn't even happen.
Yeah, they both have come in the lobby. Might have to go. Oh, I know you switched names. I'm stupid.
Yeah, dude, I'm so quick, dude. I know what's up.
Yeah.
I saw it coming. I got ahead of it.
Yeah, back to the same matchup we had before. We're still up 2-1, still needing one game to win. I mean, that last round before desynchronized, Kyle's was running over Hypnotic Smiley. I mean, it's the thing what Kano does, though. When he gets in, he starts to just pile on top of you, damage upon damage upon damage until you stop him.
Yeah, and he just can go just absolute ham on you. So, we'll see if Kairos ends up going with that strategy here. You know, Aaron Black, another character, though, he's got a bunch of mix in his arsenal as well, right? And if he sort of starts going to town, can prove very problematic to find your way out of it. And Hypnotic Smiley is looking to apply that sort of approach here. We'll see if he can get the job done as we move now into game 4. Final stand here for Hypnotic Smiley as well. He's got to make this comeback and turn it around next 2 in a row, or it is done for him on the winner's side.
Ooh, match loaded up. A different stage, though. What a nice new stage is coming in Aftermath. Who drops the combo at the end? Hypnotic Smiley missing the punish, unfortunately. Not going to be too much damage to lose, though. There, he claims the punish that time. With the 4-2 and another drop. Just continuous drops from both players. Not knowing what to do with a flawless block coming from Kairos. One of the best things that Kano players can do, but the wake up down 2. It's going left, right, left, right. I don't know who's getting the damage at this point now. Make it more obvious. KB gonna get rid of that acid on top of him, so not gonna go for any more setups. And that's gonna, oh, not kill. He didn't go for the full combo. He did have breakaways, so trying to make it all unbreakable, I'm assuming so. And this slide mix up to get that round. Hypnotic Smiley not like a desynchronization really toss him up. Let's see if I can speak.
Hey man, words are hard. Words are hard.
Oh, instant jump 1. One of the things you don't see from Aaron players most often. Nice stuck on the command grab again. No punishes. Both these players are just letting damage go off the table without anything.
Oh, got him. The launch. And put him back on his feet. Smiley gets the opening here. Breakaway comes out now from Kairos. Last stand. YOLO slide is out though. Just swinging. Fatal blow. We've seen what Kairos can do with it. Push him back toward the acid. There it is. He shot him into the acid. There was no meter left to survive it either. But if he died to the gunshot, he would have got knocked down. He died to the acid there. Very smart play from Hypnotic Smiley. And that is going to tie things up here. Game 5 about to be underway between these two.
Yeah, Kairos had the game there. I mean, well, the round I would say. He did wake up 1-1. One could have gone right into straight into Fatal Blow. Didn't connect, though. Seems like he's having some errors in his gameplay. Moving on to game 5. Unfortunate for that. But,
these things happen, right? You know?
yeah, it does.
Just the way of it.
Same variation. Obviously, Smiley stuck on the Aaron Black variation he won with. Yeah, randomized stage.
The hourglass.
Much back and forth match, most definitely. It's all been about momentum, honestly. Just watching this match, whoever gets the first hit just keeps piling on top of the other one, and continuous hits just happens after another. It's a chain reaction.
Round 1. Fight.
You gotta get that early momentum and then hang on to it here. Fall spot comes out, reducing that chip damage here. Overhead's gonna find the connection. And Kairos makes his way in. Gets the lumbar check here. Gotta be careful. Okay, never mind. Hypnotic Smiley's turn.
I want to see the Blaze combo.
Not bad. Yeah, Blaze's combos are sick with the uppercut opties in there, dude. Beautiful. And it's not into down 1 special. He even gets like the 2-1. It's so nice. I've tried doing it. I can't.
I thought I got the down 4 acid. I can't do the 2-1.
Oh yeah. I tried doing the 2-1, and I just cannot get the 2-1. Blaze is the only one in the West that I've seen do it. We're gonna potentially have Blackout on stream here tonight. We'll see if he can maybe hit one if it comes up. But look at this, Kairos again, the expert with that fatal blow, utilizing it to secure the victory all over again.
Streams again, challenging from Hypnotic Smiley, but Kairos ready with the floss blocks on deck. An anti-hero with the KB. What else can he do here? Kairos throwing everything, the chair and table and hit him. And that's going to be... What is he? Yes. Ooh, it's going to be close.
Oh! Look at that damage! Kairos, 384. That was meaty. Look at that.
He went for the brutal and he got it.
Oh, he did get it. 384. You know I'm clipping that. The bigger the damage, the better. Let's go. That was sick. Very nicely done by Kairos. Gonna get the lumbar check brutality, what he was after all along. And a game 5 finish here for Hypnotic Smiley. So let's go ahead and hop back over to our commentators, and we're gonna get set up with our next matchup here in just a moment.
Great match to go off of after the first. I think the first match was so good, and the second one leading to the same success after that desynchronization, but didn't really matter. Kairos able to still claim that game, make it to a game 5, and a match to be had.
Yeah, that desync was really unfortunate. There's, nothing that we could do about it. That definitely looked like it was just like a weird thing that the game kind of freaked out, which these kind of things happen. We're playing online, so it's the first time it's happened that we've had a full like desync like that, I feel like. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and move forward. Ends up working out, so congratulations to Kairos. He is going to, as you said, move on here in our brackets. So, speaking of the bracket, our next match, I think Valiant Shade's download is still not done. So, because his is still not done, we are going to instead run a different match while we wait for that. So, and then when that, well, hopefully Valiant Shade will be ready after that. So let's go ahead and do the Outplagued You versus Recess match. I think Outplagued You versus Recess, and then Valiant Shade and Doc, and then Juice and Buddy Tiger. And then at that point, we should be able to successfully move into round 3, where we'll have Hijinks or Mr. J versus Sad Boy, and Gorilla versus Blackout. So that is the roadmap, but let's go ahead and get those initial invites out for Outplagued You and Recess. So Outplagued You and Recess coming up next.
Yeah, I got Outplagued You. I don't remember Recess's. I think he has numbers in his gamer tag.
Yeah, it's Recess and then 2544.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got all the information on his thing.
Okay, I got it. There we go. Perfection. Recess, Cabal player, if I can remember. Outplagued You, a Cabal player, if I remember. So, potential mirror, but only time can tell.
Ooh, that's going to be pretty tight. And there are going to be predictions up on this one as well. So go ahead and place your votes on or your bets on who you think is going to take this one home. Is it going to be Outplagued You or Recess bringing home the victory on this one? And of course, those points, now there is stuff to use them on. If you've got your channel points, you can spend them on either getting your match on stream. So if you really want to show off your skill, all that time that you've been working on in the lab, got a cool setup you want to hit in front of everybody, go ahead and spend your points on getting on stream. Alternatively, you can start putting your points toward either a MKX or Injustice Revival tournament. So if you're looking to see the return of either MKX or Injustice 2, we do have a sort of community drive for the channel points on those to see which one you guys want to see more of. So Injustice 2 or MKX, either one of those, you can start spending your channel points on getting a Revival tournament for one of those available as well.
I think both players have made it in the lobby.
Ooh, perfect. Outplagued
for our
You
next match.
and Recess. We got Outplagued You as P1. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's flirting around with different amount of characters. Outplagued You not want to go for the mirror, but instead go for Robocop. Recess, staying true to himself, going with Cabal. So not able to see that mirror just yet, but might happen later in the set if Outplagued You cannot win with this Robocop. But let's see what happens. Running with the, okay, just straight up V2. Nothing different. Most players would go for the command grab rather than the crowd control cannon. But it is definitely still a predominant good move to use.
10-10, need backup now.
Yeah, I think that the arm control cannon, it's good with the pushback that it has on it, but it's so easy to duck, it feels like. And the mid amplified shots of the normal rifle, plus the fact that you free up a slot, makes me more attracted to just keeping the anti-material rifle instead of going for the arm rocket. But Prime Directive gonna come out here from Outplagued You. Well, this is something a little different though. Flamethrower wasn't a part of that before, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. All right, okay,
You
that
didn't
makes
play
sense.
enough RoboCop.
No. RoboCop's
Dream?
fine, but not fine for me.
Yeah, you me and Junk. Come on. Me and Junk been in there. Not say I don't think I was there since day one, but me and Junk been there for a while.
I tried to play him a little bit in day one, but it was like, ooh, this is rough. But I probably could go back now. I love zoning. I played Deathstroke in Injustice 1. That was, man, I had so much fun. I didn't play Deadshot because he didn't have a sword. I was like, man, give this character a sword. I'll come back. But RoboCop doesn't have a sword either, but I could get down with some guns. Maybe I'll come back. We'll see.
Down for a gunshot. In perfect range not to get punished from Outplagued You. Recess. Missing the punish for that string, but just needs a couple more hits. Oh, that could have been the death.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there we
that
go.
could be
Just
death.
swinging with those robo arms. And Outplagued You. Gonna go ahead and take round number 1 here. Also has some corner positioning. Bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Double grenade shot, triple grenade shot.
Jeez. And then the flamethrower still catching him. See, there's the rocket flying over his opponent's head, though. That is rough.
I was gonna ask where he keeps grenades, but he's RoboCop. He is a metal bot. He can keep them anywhere.
Yeah, secret compartments. No worries.
Exactly. Okay, barely connecting with the rocket. Honestly, I thought I would have whiffed, but I guess holding on to it paid out.
Ooh, gets over those amplified low shots. So Recess gonna secure a life lead here. Crushing blow gonna come out.
The
Look out,
robot
though.
neck.
Watch out for the fatal blow. Again, using the air buzzsaw to get over those low gunshots.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna have to grease up those parts after that. And that neck cramp being acquired from Cabal. Just needs one more hit, though. One more conversion to fatal blow could do it for Outplagued You. Recess looking for chip. Oh, he bet it all.
And there we go. Outplagued You. Falling in round 2. Recess stays alive. And we've got a final round underway. Shots being fired yet again. You've seen that he's been able to float over that, but, you know, still no fear. Still going for it. Still threatening his opponent from staying on the ground.
I mean, if you hold that rocket, you can easily get an anti from it. We gotta hold it just at the right amount. Another air buzzsaw connection for Recess, and Outplagued, you're gonna be stuck in the corner just quite soon unless he gets out of it.
Oh, counter hit. No, doesn't commit, though. Here's another throw. Throws him out of the corner. Here's the thing about Cabal, though. Doesn't really care about if he's in the corner or not as far as damage goes. He can still hit you for mid-30s in the mid-screen as well. I'm sure it's easier to deal with Cabal or with RoboCop zoning in the corner, but doesn't need him.
Waiting for that, the KB with a breakaway, but no. Pushing full screen.
Yeah, this
It's
is
usually
exactly what he wants. Gonna start unleashing those bullets now.
Just be careful with the air buzzsaw. Another throw coming from Recess. Both having fatal blow. Now anything could happen here.
The fatal blow, you called it. Nicely done. And that is going to be Outplagued You with the hit confirm into the fatal blow. Ed 209 going to finish the job here. And this criminal going to be down for good on this one. Game 1 for RoboCop.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking for a Hail Mary wake up fatal blow, but keeping it on the books is Outplagued You, waiting for that one connection needed. It would require so easily connection to the fatal blow, not on block but on hit this time. And Recess still sticking with the Cabal. I mean, this is his main. I would have thought Outplagued You, if anything, would have been the loser here to go back to his main, seeing a Cabal mirror, which is what I really want to see, to be honest with you. But Recess not being able to claim it over the RoboCop.
Yeah, so this is what he's got to do. He's got to now pick his RoboCop to force
exactly.
Outplagued You off the character. This is, the mind games have gotten too meta on this one. Now, I think that a good counter pick to RoboCop is obviously Jade. I think that character really messes it up. But I think if you aren't a Jade player, it's too much of a niche counter pick that it's not worth going. If you play Jade, go for it if you feel confident and comfortable with your Jade. But if you're not a Jade player, I don't think that, despite how lopsided that matchup is, I don't think it's worth going for. And Recess would tend to agree. Gonna stick it out here with his Cabal. That was a close one. Arguably could have gone the other way if he got his own confirm into fatal blow. So Recess going to still keep the Speedster on the screen here, and he's got that air slide gas, so some of these shots and like bullets are not going to be as deadly, but he can just float right over them and get in from even half screen and further.
Yeah, I mean, I see Races what he's trying to do. He has the right idea, just not really executing as much as he really should. Doing the right way. Here we go. Outplay you pushing him full screen once again. Going for that zoning potential.
Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, nicely done. Getting underneath that with the low gunshot. Crushing blow comes out. That is what Recess needs to be careful for. But at the same time, now you just got it off the screen, right? Like, you get it out of the way. You don't have to worry about it again. That might be part of the plan, too, because a crushing blow like that, it's bound to happen every single time.
Another KB used for Outplay. Do the 4-2-1. Another very, very useful. Only getting the counter in it for that one. And claiming that round. Looking for another game on the board for Outplay. Do another rocket to the face. I mean, Cabal can't get much worse than the face-wise. It's already burned off.
That is true. Okay, here we go. Crushing blow gonna come out. No breakaway to stop this either. Gonna get the 2-4. Look at this. This is big damage here. 436 for a bar off of that. Crushing blow spent 2, of course, but the momentum he's getting to can maintain out of this. A throw to follow up. Look at that life lead he's just built.
So laying back on the zoning. He can make a comeback from zoning itself, but Robocop, not the best up-hand close.
Oh, he's in there! Dude, Slight Gas is so good. The armor break as well. He'll go ahead and cash out on the breakaway. Wow, he was going for mids, and just the wake-up buttons actually beat it out. The attempt for the throw won't find its mark, though, and Recess answers back in round 2.
Thank God I'm not a betting man. If I was a betting man, 100% thought that I was going to kill, losing all my chips.
Dude, it's because that Robocop extra health, man. It's throwing you off your game.
Yeah, that actually is why he survived.
Right, dude, that is exactly why he survived.
That is why.
That bonus health.
Ooh, missing the jumping again from Recess. Needs to calculate a little more closer. Maybe he's going to jump 1 instead of jump 2, or the other way around. Not sure which ones are applicable.
Did you know, speaking of, while we have Robocop on the screen, he has the fastest uppercut in the game?
Sick.
He has the only character in the game with an 8-frame uppercut. There's a handful of characters with 9 frames. Most characters have 10. But Robocop has got the... Oh, he's doing this the Fortnite
your
dance.
Your favorite brutal.
Oh, this one's gross.
It's your favorite one. Record it for Recess. He wants it.
I mean, I'll record it, but... I make no promises that I'll find a part of the music that fits for that.
Slowly but surely, the smile's going down.
Dude, the one from Combat League, the normal one, is just so much better, where he tears them in half. It seems weird. I mean, that one's goofy, but Cabal already has a goofy one with the scream, right? Where he does the gas blast one, where he does the scream. Like that one's tight. He's already, but that's like you already got a goofy one. So,
I understand what you mean. Okay, finally, Plague is thinking about his character selection. Cabal Mirror?
He's gonna keep doing the RoboCop stuff. Doesn't seem to be the case here.
Give it to me. I'm sniffing it out.
Oh, Jade? What?
The Blaze Tech. Cover of the character you kind of play and go back to your main. Okay, I see you. Taking tips, I see, from the stream.
Alright, man. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about characters until we're on the loading screen at this point. You guys are just every single time. I gotta say this, though. Cabal was a character that I was under the impression for a while had some really fun customs and people were using a lot of different stuff, but as we've gotten deeper and deeper into the customs era, it feels like every Cabal player is running this build right here.
You're right.
Air slide gas and hook grab, and that seems to be it. You don't see as much of the gas blast anymore, and a handful of other moves in this kit. They're just not making their appearances.
I have to agree with you. I mean, I was looking at the gas blast from the beta. Like in the beta, that's why I used when I played Cabal. I didn't play Cabal much. I mostly played Brock, but that's why I was using when I played Cabal in the beta. And I was assuming that customs, it would have came out more, but the very, very beginning, not many people were using it until now.
Ooh, rolled right underneath that buzzsaw here. Outplayed you in the green trunks here. Recess, we've already seen him rocking the orange. This is definitely
that's
some
pretty
St. Patrick's Day colors going on right now.
Up close and personal, not going for the last connection. Needs the duck out of the grab, but again, no punish. We saw for both matches, this one and last one, just the fail to punish grabs. They're so fast in recovery, I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, wow. Raw Nomad Dash, and it worked. Jeez. And the armor break as well. Recess making some call-outs here on this one. Look at that, Jesus. Recess, calm down.
Finally, a connection for Outplayed You. Maybe a comeback can start here.
Look at that damage, 34%. Not bad at all here for Cabal. Big answers back, but Recess unfazed, looking to do his own damage here. Not quite as much, but I mean, he's been able to consistently hit after hit after hit, and that's got him on the brink of taking this game if he can just secure one more opening here.
They're really trying for one more opening, the stagger after stagger after stagger, but Outplayed You still hanging on by a thread. About to really get into that fittable territory, but no. The deny from Recess in the second brutality, but nope, didn't want to go for it.
So Recess gonna take game 3, and that's the mirror. This is where the mirror happened, and Recess making a statement when it comes to their mains right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the kind of guy, personally, I don't like mirrors myself. Like,
No, me neither.
So maybe
I cannot stand it.
Yeah, I admit in the decision before Outplayed You at first. Like, I don't want to do mirror. I'm gonna pick my secondary. That it looks pretty good, you know. Maybe not as good as Cabal, but I just do not want to do the mirror. And he finally just let it out, played Cabal himself, and just not feeling as confident.
All right.
I think I saw the same variation. Looks like the same costume, so I'm gonna assume that we're gonna go for the straight up mirror once again. Yep, hook grab and air slide gas.
So continuing to run the mirror match here. Outplayed You, perhaps looking to deprogram some of that RoboCop stuff that he had as he gets back into the comfort zone of his main character here. Slight
Too much
gas
programming
in from Recess. First hit finds its mark as well.
We're just whipping back and forth. But Outplayed You gonna be the one to get the connection. Again, just has a 34% on a optimal is not too bad. Another armor break, gonna spend it? Yeah, already gonna spend the armor break. I don't know if I would have spent it that early, but if you're gonna win the round, you can win the round. Both flying around.
Ooh, finds the opening here. Recess, there's no breakaway to worry about, so he's just gonna go full damage. There it is, 342 right now.
Here we go. Ooh, he had breakaway trying to bait for it, but not gonna bite.
Oh, the throw finds its mark. We've seen Outplayed You go for those throws over and over again, and Recess has been ducking them, but not that time.
They both have full screen fatal blows. They're watching out for it. They know what's happening in the throw.
Got him.
Yes, it did pay off at the end of the day. That crushing blow wasn't spent in nothing. Oh, no hit confirm. Was close to it, but didn't believe.
Oh, jumping away. Gotta look out for those buzzsaws and, of course, the slight gas to just get in whatever he wants. Outplayed You finds a throw. 30% of that health bar gone already here as Outplayed You tries to mount his own comeback.
I think the best part is watching this. I see them both trying to play neutral sometimes, and then out of nowhere, one of them will just gas blast in and just throw it all away.
Yep.
It's like the complete opposite.
Oh, the patience. Oh, actually gets caught. It looked like just barely behind on the button press on that one. But Outplayed You is going to take a big life lead now from that. Uh-oh, look out.
Ooh, barely got the connection. Didn't believe, and here we go again from Outplayed You. Maybe trying to go with this round. Both had breakaway, but not going to spend it. Too afraid of that the armor break.
And Recess, you know, hanging on to his breakaway there. Smartly so. He already took the round. Doesn't need to take the risk of getting on that armor break. Likely will go for an armor break in the second round. Oh my god. Look at that call out there from Recess. That was huge.
Again, he has no breakaway meter now, so this is a full combo without even fear of breakaway.
Yep. Oh, tried for a throw of his own. Doesn't work.
Oh, another down one. Escape failed. Oh boy, we know what Cabal has. with his nasty, nasty failed escape throws.
Uh-oh. Here's the opening now for Outplagued You, though. The breakaway gets him free. Oh, big whiff on the uppercut. No breakaway to stop this either. Full meter, big damage coming out. Look at these staggers here from Recess. Oh, no, in the trade. Recess will take it. 3-1 over Outplagued You.
The awareness from Outplayed You was there. He knew he had to throw KB, assuming that, hey, if I do this throw KB, I'm going to win right now. Why not go for it? But, ooh, both being smart. Getting that connection from Recess and able to claim that game.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and hop back over to our bracket here. We've got some scores to pop in here. Recess taking it over Outplagued You. And we are going to move over to Valiant Shade versus Doc Holiday. So we're going to go ahead and get the invites out on Valiant Shade versus Doc Holiday. We'll also have a new set of predictions up for that as well. And of course, make sure you guys are spending those points on what you want to see, whether it be a MKX Revival tournament or an Injustice Revival tournament, as we do have both of those available as options here. Yo, what's going on, Slink? So, definitely make sure you guys are putting those points in there. Or, if you want to just put some points toward getting yourself on stream, you can go ahead and put your points toward that as well. But we're going to go ahead and get the invites out to Valiant Shade and Doc Holiday, and we'll be right back with our next match.
As I see, there's a little spike in the MKX Rival Tournament over the Injustice 2. I'm just going to give us a little sway towards the Injustice 2 if you want to get that, you know, just donate your points.
Yeah, make the plea, make the plea.
I'll make the plea. I want to play some more Injustice 2. Come on.
Yo, staying free coming through with the sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series here, showing some love to the Xbox side of things. Oh yeah, this is how I found him. His name is in my messages.
Perfect. Perfect. So many different ways. Find people.
Oh, we can redo it. We can reset it. Dream, no worries.
It happened to me last week. I checked in and I got DQ'd to the other kid who wasn't here. I was very confused. Can be easily reset though, easily.
Yeah, no problemo. Quick fix.
Speaking of last week, my controller's still broken. Don't know what happened. Mid-match, some buttons just didn't work. Like, they literally just didn't respond. Mid-match. I don't know what still happened, but they're giving me a replacement, so I'm fine with it. As long as I get a replacement. It costs too much money to not work.
Alright, so now we just gotta get Valiant Shade. What? Yeah, we're stuck on this side, staying free. We're stuck on this side of the console wars, you know. But we got Game Pass, so it might work out in the future. We'll see. But ultimately, you know, there are still some exiles over on this side that we wanted to show some love to and give them something to do with that. That's the, you know, despite the fact that there definitely is some bigger stuff happening over on the other side. You know, there's still people here that could use some fun and some events to run with. So that's what I decided to go for. And I'm happy to do it. I'm happy that we've been able to provide it because we've really proven that Xbox players are nothing to be slept on. You know, there have been numerous Xbox players that have gone over to PlayStation events now, and they have been crushing it over there too. And part of that, I think, is because they've been able to really put a lot of work into being able to play in a competitive environment here, and then that when they play over on the PlayStation side, they're familiar, they got that blade nice and sharp, and they're ready to do the work that needs to be done. Why is the bot disobeying? Oh, I know why the bot disobeyed. The race had been won by someone else.
Exactly. Zombies fast on certain things, but I'll beat them every once in a while.
Well done, Cleve. Well done.
I'll take my bragging rights while I get it, you know.
All right, I'm hearing from Zythshock that he's having some trouble getting his game launched, Dream F piece. So he's trying to get his game started, or his Xbox started or something like that. But right now having some trouble, so we're gonna give him some time on that. But hopefully he's able to get that squared away. That would be a tragedy for Zythshock to run into. He's our points leader right now, so for him to run into Xbox issues this deep in the season would be awful.
Imagine qualified for the finals, but the Xbox just doesn't agree with you.
How much time is left? Is it almost done, Valiant Shade? Because we've got VL Juice versus Buddy Tiger after this one. But I don't want to. I want to make sure that the rest of the bracket keeps moving. AE is after this match. Well, it depends. I guess depends on which pool you're in.
He's at 82%, huh?
82%. All right, I think we can tough it out. I think we'll be all right.
Depending on the internet speed, I don't know.
Well, he already downloaded it, so it's just the Xbox actually applying it or whatever. Is my understanding. So the Xbox already did the download, so the internet is no longer a part of it now. It's just the Xbox figuring out what to do with whatever he got downloaded. Looking at our bracket, though, we do have some interesting matches queued up. We got Hijinks versus Sad Boy. We got Gorilla de Menace versus Blackout. So those are definitely some matches to look forward to that will be coming up here on the stream.
Murder's been doing a lot better in the tournaments. I feel like every tournament he's gotten the higher placement. One of the homies playing Scorpion. There's like 3 of them now on Xbox, with Murda included there. Got Justin, AJ, and Murda. The Scorpion trifecta.
Yeah, Scorpion's been definitely making a bit of more of an appearance here. I mean, partially because Justin and AJ have been really putting some work in, but I guess at the same time, Justin and AJ have been playing a lot more Rain as of late, actually. I know that Justin pulled out the Scorpion, or maybe it was AJ. I think it actually was AJ. I think AJ pulled out the Scorpion.
AJ pulled out.
In winners finals versus Crispy Fungus, I think it was. But you know, despite that, it's been still a lot more Rain from AJ and Justin, which I'm happy to see. I've been playing Rain as well, so I am thrilled to see some more Rain play. Get some ideas.
AJ plays sub too. I'm pretty okay. I think it's AJ's the one who plays sub, and then Justin's the one who plays spawn. I want to say. I know that each of them have like certain particular characters.
Yeah, a few different differences there. All right, so Valiant Shade is all set. The invite has been sent over to him, so he'll be joining us here in just a moment. And as soon as he hops in, we will be getting started with this next match. Sorry for the wait, but we are nonetheless making our way out of this one so that we can get back to the carnage here in just a moment.
It still goes. I'm not sure who Doc Holliday plays. Do you recall at all?
No, I think that Doc Holliday has played a few times in the tournament. It's definitely not his first time here in the Nightmare series, but I don't believe that we've seen him on stream, and if we have seen him on stream, I do not remember what he ended up playing, so I am not familiar with what he's bringing. Although, I will say, in the roulette of characters, I'm just going to take a wild guess here. He is a Jax player. That's my guess. What do you got? What do you got? What's your guess? Cleve doesn't want to get. He's going to keep his guess to himself. All right, that's fair. That's fair, Cleve. I understand. Don't want to reveal.
No, my Discord reset. I don't know why. It just wanted to reset. It's ridiculous.
So who do you think he's going to play? Who do you think he's going to play?
Okay, well, there's Katana on his player card. The background is some like creepy shit. I don't know what that is. I mean, he showed Katana on the screen for the. I don't think you're zoomed out, but he showed the Katana emote in the King Hill chat. So
ooh, did he? All right, trying to give away some secrets. I can't believe Cleve is putting this much work into it. That's fair. I'm still am going with the idea that he is going to be a Jax player. I still think you're just getting baited right now. We've seen it before. You're getting baited.
I was more on the Johnny Cage side. Then I saw the emo and I was completely swayed over to Katana. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Where you at, Valiant Shade? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send another invite, just in case. I'm sure he's got some loading screens to navigate, but it doesn't hurt for you guys to watch me spell.
That's fun. Although, it's a hard thing to do. Spelling is hard. English is hard.
Oh man. Little do you guys know that the logo, when it's on the screen, I can't see it either. Alright, he's on MK11, so I mean, we're all in the right direction, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're getting towards the area.
Yep, this is progress.
Dude, please don't. Everybody's saying there's an Xbox update that I haven't gotten. Have you ever, in the middle of playing a game, gotten an Xbox console update?
No, never in the
I've
middle
gotten
of
that
the game.
multiple times. If it happens mid-tournament, I'm gonna be very sad.
I've only had it happen in COD. I've had like COD be like, yo, the playlist got updated, so you're gonna have to, but it doesn't even make me, it just makes me go back to the main menu, you know what I mean? So I don't even know what that update is. I feel like it's just like, hey, we just need to steal some more of your personal information real quick. I don't understand or trust what's going on. Looks like we're ready though. Starting match, the Fated Words. So we are about to get on this character select screen and see once and for all, is it Katana or is it Jax?
Yeah, is it Katana or Jax? Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. Valiant Shade, I want to say Jade. I want to say Jade, but I'm not gonna confirm straight to Jade because I'm not gonna be wrong. I'm not wrong.
Oh my god, it says starting match forever. What the fuck is happening? At this point, I'm concerned. What is going on?
Yeah, do I
Okay,
need to hop into
hold
the
on.
match? Come on.
The screen just flipped out.
It flickered.
I think
That
that's
means
a good
character
sign.
select screen. Imagine if the Liu Kang MKT connection pops in out of nowhere.
Jeez, man, that took forever. Valiant Shade, I'm blaming you and your slow Xbox. That update was not a good one. I think you were right too. You did the necessary research. You were right. He's a Katana player.
Yeah, a lot of research. Oh, Cassie. I was wrong on one of them. It wasn't Jade. It was Cassie. It was one of the two. I feel like Valiant Shade's played in my exhibitions back in the day. That's why I thought he played, but he might have switched over.
Well, neither one of them is a Jax player, so you can imagine my disappointment.
You weren't even close. I mean, if someone picked Jackie, I would have given you like a half a credit, but at this point, you got nothing. You got nothing.
Are you saying that Cassie isn't close to Jax?
No, Jackie's the daughter of Jax. How is Cassie related at all? I don't see this.
Oh no, I mean you're saying Cassie isn't close to Jax?
No, that's not related at all.
They're both special forces.
I mean, you're okay. I see that.
I got one. That's literally where they stop.
You get like a 0.3.
All right, so
Take
here
it
we
or
go.
leave it.
Shots fired. Ooh, catches him with that sneaky little low fan coming out. Katana has a handful of overhead strings, so you do have to look out for those low fans coming out.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it was a bait or a drop combo, but it worked in the end.
Yeah, right. Didn't actually end up like committing through anything that breakaway escaped from. The combo was done at that point. Ooh, nice little throw. Doc Holliday almost done here. The telekick gonna catch.
If he had ended the round after that teleport meter burn, I was gonna go crazy, but not yet. Okay, another fan. Going for more zoning, it seems like, in this variation. A teleport once again. Easy way to access to get in. No hit confirm, and a punish for Doc Holliday. Quick 18% at this point. He can zone all he wants because Valiant Shade does not have any sort of life lead. Going for that anti-breakaway, but just perfect timing for Valiant Shade. Waiting for the butt to come in and break after the meter burns happened. That's going to be it if he doesn't drop it.
Nicely done. Doc Holliday takes game one.
Man,
Yo.
cleanest can be from Doc Holiday.
Thank you so much for the follow, Extreme Kai. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series.
Yeah, showing off is Doc Holiday. I think that he played he saw that I guessed his main, and he just got so happy about it. He played so much better. That's what it was. I take 37% of this win. Simple as that.
Alright, so here we go. Game number 2. What is the decision here from Valiant Shade? I think we've seen Noob Saibot from him as well, so not fully locked in here with just Cassie Cage, but he is going to continue to tough it out here with Cassandra nonetheless.
Dream, how many characters are you going to throw out today? I feel like you're just trying to embarrass yourself. Too many characters to count. You first threw out Jade, now you're throwing out Noob.
No, he has a Noob. He has a Noob. I've seen his Noob before.
Does he?
Yeah. The last time he played on stream, he had a Noob. It was the week that the stream went down, though. He was like one of the few matches that we got to have on stream on my stream before the stream crashed over and over again. So I remember because he posted it on Twitter because like he got like a big dumb 50% combo for the kill, but it happened off stream because the stream crashed in the middle of his set. So
all I'm hearing is excuses.
I'm just saying, I've seen it.
Okay. Another great play from Doc Holiday. Claim the game, maybe, but the combo definitely acquired.
Nicely done. Gonna end with the sweep here. Here comes the drone after the throw. Very nicely done. Valiant tries to jump in. Gonna get hit with the anti-air, and Doc Holiday now looking to get started.
Nice grab of Doc Holiday with the throw attack.
Oh, a little bit too hasty with the punish attempt there, perhaps. And that's going to be the crushing blow. The conditioning from that low fan. Forcing Doc Holiday to, or forcing Valiant Shade to block the wrong way. Well, oh, there it is. Another overhead at the end of that string. But instead of the overhead, opting for that low fan. And Valiant Shade just not guessing right on that or reacting to it. I don't know how what the timings are on that one, if it is fuzzyable or what you got to do to deal with it. But nonetheless, yo, look at this call out from Doc Holiday.
Jawbreaker.
Oh, didn't have enough hits for the double crushing blow, but still quite a bit of damage off that.
More fans and more low fans. Gets the teleport in once again and whiffs the full string, giving an opportunity for Valiant Shade to make this comeback. Has Fatal Blow, so any connection can be made into that Fatal Blow. I'd say forward 4 probably, honestly, because I don't think he has the move to make the connection to any string.
Yeah, I don't see a glow kick. Nice roll patrol, though, catching Doc Holiday. No defensive meter left for Katana. Valiant Shade could potentially go for some sort of chip out situation. Oh, no! No punish!
Double mistake!
Oh my goodness.
Coming out of nowhere.
He just let it rip, and it worked!
That thing is a secret overhead. I swear to God, I'll react to it and it still hits me. That Fatal Blow, yep.
Sometimes you just gotta. So Valiant Shade gonna be in there with that Fatal Blow usage. And now to a full screen zoning game. Both players looking to get as far away from each other as they can, it seems.
I don't think far is what Holiday really wants here. Getting those plus frames. Respect from Valiant Shade. More pressure coming in, but for how long? Not too long as Valiant Shade connects it. And another grab. Full screen it is.
Plus frames. Patience. Oh, he does have the glow kick. And that was the crushing blow. Valiant Shade has a solid life lead right now. Did he just jump out of the dive kick? What?
Yeah, it looked like it.
That was weird. I can't believe that he jumped away from the dive kick. It would have made sense if he like hit and traded with it, but to just have it whiff like that, that was weird. Nonetheless, though, Valiant Shade able to find success with that approach, and that is going to be game 2 going his way. So that is going to tie up the set here, a game apiece. And this is round 1. This is winner's round 1 match as well. Valiant Shade, we were waiting on him for a while, so this is a round 1 match as well.
Yeah, Valiant Shade, the first game looked like he was a little loose. That second game definitely tightened the screws and was able to claim what he really was dropping from the first game. Got the game and looking a lot more solid than before.
Yo,
Same
what's going on,
characters.
Money? Thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Hope things are going well in Texas for you.
Yeah, definitely after that storm.
Yeah, right? That storm was wild. So, hopefully made it to the other side of that relatively unscathed. Alright, shots fired here. Ooh, gun's gonna come out, though. The telekick is going to be something to worry about. Valiant Shade able to block that, but the fan from it has so far caught him multiple times. You need to be careful pressing buttons after a blocked telekick.
The perfect breakaway from Valiant Shade, not getting kicked in the face by the butt. And Doc Holiday got the game.
Yeah, very nicely done. Doc Holiday, the only problem with that maybe was the uppercut, sort of sent him out of the corner, but nonetheless, Doc Holiday looking to make up for it. Crushing blow comes out, just continuing the onslaught. Fatal blow in the okay, well, you can at least let me finish.
Doc Holiday not letting him get any space here. Was going more towards the zoning game earlier, but now all in top of Valiant Shade's face and went for that tip breakaway, but it wins!
Oh, that is huge. Valiant Shade, oh no, the combo drop. It's gonna let it rip.
Spaghetti everywhere.
Yeah, breakaway is off the table here, though, for Doc Holiday. And we saw from the build that Valiant Shade has the move to go for, you know, long combos into the fatal blow. He's got a glow kick, but not going to happen this time around. Doc Holiday secures game number 3 and now takes the lead.
Yep, 2-1 is Doc Holiday. I can definitely see he's comfortable with going in and out. Like, he has been great with zoning, great in close. Definitely not a one-trick pony. As Valiant Shade using Cassie against this, definitely in this matchup, not going to be able to zone as hard. So he has to get in constantly. But when he's in, Valiant Shade has something to say about it. Sorry, Doc Holiday has something to say about it.
Absolutely. So here we go. Doc Holiday right now up 2-1.
Ah, so you
over
weren't
Valiant
wrong.
Shade. Yeah, see, there is a noob Saiba. I'm not making it up.
I was questioning at that point, you know. That Jax just really threw me off.
It's because somebody else flirted with Jax earlier. That I just can't stop thinking about it. Those big metal arms.
That's great. Great.
Do you think if you had metal arms, it would give you godlike execution if you had like metal fingers? Because you wouldn't have to worry about ever hitting the wrong thing, right? Like your wouldn't your execution be like robotic execution would be top tier, right?
I think it'd be quite the opposite. I don't know.
All I'm saying is, cut my arms off and give me robot arms, and I'll never drop a combo again. That's all I'm saying.
Down for it. You think everybody's gonna try and fight me with robotic arms and metal arms?
You guys are just the only reason that I don't compete in tournaments is because I still have human arms.
Exactly.
So you guys are lucky.
Just
When
wait
one
till
of you
Magneto
guys
comes up on
feels
you.
like manning up and cutting my arms off, then you'll see me in the brackets.
Just wait for Magneto. That's all I'm saying. Wait for Magneto. Ooh, jumping over to Cybot is Doc Holiday in the corner here.
Ooh, jumps out, catches him with the kick as well. I don't think Katana's on the list of characters that can punish that sickle grab move as well in those strings. She just doesn't have a far enough advancing move to deal with it. Full screen, fatal blow available from both. Speak of the devil, it comes out. No punish though. The pushback on Katana's fatal blow is absurd. Ooh, point blank clone. No full punish though. What is going on right now?
Ooh, the closeout from Valiant Shade. Definitely a bunch of things thrown out, but finally the sweep able to take that round. Up 1 is Valiant Shade.
Yeah,
Does need this game to survive.
Doc Holiday definitely gonna need to tighten that up a little bit. That was a crucial drop on that clone. Valiant Shade, nice uppercut though. Breakaway comes out. Gonna get the punish from Valiant Shade as well too. Very nicely done. 25% forces a breakaway off Doc Holiday. Doc backing away. Lots of fans now coming out from Katana.
Tons and tons of fans. Low fan.
I mean, fans beat clones.
That is true. That is true. The homie doesn't really like the fans.
Nope. Valiant Shade can't afford to just sit back and throw clones when Doc is just throwing fans all day.
Ooh, the teleport. Here we go. No breakaway. dropped combo, but chip outs could be an issue, but the throw going to get it. Throws himself in the corner. But as we've seen earlier in this round, both are not afraid to get out of it so easily. The interactable's sitting there pretty. No hit confirm, easy combo conversion for Doc Holiday. Looking for anti-breakaway, but not getting out is Valiant Shade. Ooh, great poke. Pushing him farther and farther away, and one of the forbidden KBs I would say really happens there. Doc Holiday running away with this game, and Valiant Shade just not holding the block button so far. Perfect anti-air. That's punishable too, but misses the punish. Whips the throw, and that's going to be it. Or not going to be it. No, that's definitely going to be it.
Oh, and there we go. Doc Holiday closes it out. Going to be a fatality here as well. Oh, no, friendship instead. Gives a hug to her sister. And Doc Holiday moves along here. 3-1 over Valiant Shade.
Yeah, definitely. The first two matches very, very close. By the end of the set, it seemed like Doc Holiday had the read, the download on top of Valiant Shade, and it definitely moves on.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hop back over to our commentators and get set up for our next match here, which is gonna be VL Juice versus RRK Buddy Tiger. So VL Juice versus RRK Buddy Tiger is coming up next. So we'll have those invites out, and the next match will be here shortly.
Yeah, Buddy Tiger, not too familiar with
This is
that.
his first time.
Exactly.
First time playing in the tournament, I believe, actually.
Okay.
Haven't heard of him myself either.
Yeah, but definitely Juice, most recently at least, playing a lot of Fujin. Different variation than everybody else. So using the setup bombs, which has honestly been working out on stream at least. I don't know about off stream, but on the stream, people have not known how to deal with it.
So RRK, what is his name? Buddy Tiger? Let's see
Buddy Tiger.
what comes up.
Dream, I think Izzy redeemed some coins.
I saw. I refuse to engage with such nonsense. Happy birthday to Izzy, though. He just turned 11, so moving on up, moving on up.
Finally hit the last year at the double digits, but moving further in that territory.
Yes, you don't refund that one. You don't refund that one, Zombie. You keep those points. All right, so we got the invites away. Juice is there. Buddy Tiger just sent his invite, so he should be joining us shortly as well. So this match should be a good one, and this is Buddy Tiger's debut here, so really curious to see who he's playing and what he's bringing to the table here. Of course, he may be a little nervous as well, you know. Stream tournament nerves. This is his first time on stream, first time in the tournament, so there could be some factors here, so hopefully not feeling too much pressure, but it does happen.
Definitely. I know even to this day when I play tournament, I definitely got some nerves still. Here, Cabal from Buddy Tiger, it seems like. I didn't want to make a guess. Definitely Juice with Fujin.
Those about to die salute you.
Well, where did it go? I don't understand.
Things have been moving around, but Buddy Tiger not going with the normal, really, Cabal that we've seen. Going for low hook grab and the regular buzzsaw, the straight buzzsaw, on the ground, rather than the air gas blast and the hook slam, or the hook, I should say, not the hook slam.
Here's your chance to prove it. Round one. Fight!
Alright, so Cabal versus Fujin here. Sky walks out, dive kicks right back in. And there's that bomb that you were talking about.
Yeah, nobody's really been able to deal with on the stream at least, and I'm looking for a counter with Buddy Tiger. See if we can find out. We're just running across the screen. It reminds me of Fujin, not too far from Cabal here with the air psych gas. Honestly, pretty similar, moving across the sky. Unfortunately, Buddy Tiger not running that move. Being quick to anger Cabal. I'll be quite angry if I had to deal with those pressure bombs.
Dude, how do you lock Fujin down? It feels like an impossible task. He is just so free to skywalk out whenever he wants.
I know there's some characters that can make a read. You have to make a read if he does it mid-string, but particularly just running away for no reason, I got no clue. Teleport maybe? I don't know.
Beats me.
Do something. Oh, okay. I don't know if those are bags or just crouches up and down, but looking like a life deficit for him, so I wouldn't be bagging just yet. Ooh, escape failed. Oh boy, double throw crushing over the side of Fujin, so anything could really do it. Another pressure bomb, another setup. The respect coming from Buddy Tiger just until the dumping comes in, and the throw KB about to be acquired. Just should
done. Only a little bit of damage left here. And the brutality going to come out from Juice to secure game 1 as he splits Buddy Tiger all over the floor.
I don't remember seeing that one quite often, but
it's a good
definitely a messy cleanup.
Oh yes, very messy.
Is there like an MK janitor at this point? There gotta be. There gotta be. There's gotta be the main man they call all the time for the fatalities. Can we get him as DLC? He's been the one doing the most of the work over the years.
Yeah, I wonder if they do. Maybe that is a route. They'll have like their own, like, if anybody knows Dota Lord Pudge, like their battlefield cleanup kind of character that becomes a playable character.
Gray dude's wingman.
That'd be kind of cool.
Or here's the loophole. We get Striker to be the janitor to bring him back in the game as DLC. There we go. We'll get him in here somehow. Tiger roaming around with the controls. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with that. I mean, you're on your home Xbox. I don't know how the controls got changed unless your little brother was playing around with it, but
hey man, it happens. And sometimes it can be a like a thing of like I know some players that for one character they like one timing for one thing, and then for another character they like a different timing for their special inputs or whatever. True. So that might be what they're messing around with.
You're definitely done with that. Using a different variation, maybe? No, okay, same variation. I was maybe for this variation he ran a different like control setup, but nope, same variation. Should be a lot more comfortable, I'd assume. Looks like on the player card, Cabal and Scarlet. So maybe a Scarlet if dire needs come in. The Juice with his patent Fujin pressure bomb. Pressure bomb's a one slot or two. That's actually not too terrible.
I think it's a one slot. Look, here's the deal though. Whenever I run into Juice, I play Rain, so I don't know if it's because of my character specifically, but I just jump over the bomb every single time, and it works every single time. So I think if your character like tucks their legs up on their jump arc, it might be a little bit easier to get away from that bomb. But if you respect the bomb or you hesitate on the bomb at all, it can be an absolute day ruiner. Look at that setup, though. That is so sick. I think Tiger is in some cases respecting a little bit too much.
Most definitely, yeah. He's not sure what to do here. Not a lot of people do, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, when I found out that jumping worked, I only was jumping because I always jump like a madman, and then it just turned out that it worked, and then I started doing it more. But you know, Buddy Tiger, he's gonna need to start doing that experimentation process of, okay, can I jump? Can I uppercut? How can I get away from it? Can I backdash? Find something to make it work. Otherwise, Juice is just gonna keep steamrolling. Oh, the sword finishes the job. Actually, the string coming through. Zahir.
I just love how Juice always stays at that back two range. He's not at it. Like, constantly, the back two range is just a problem for his opponents, and Tiger being one of them. But he's getting in finally, getting some damage done. No hit confirmed, though. But on the other side, no punish. So not too shabby, but again, an escape failed. We saw last game ending it. Can he do it again? 38% life, so just a little more chip damage in a throw could do it here, but Buddy Tiger not giving up just yet. The low bust up, the first time we've seen it really come out this whole entire match.
Yeah, I didn't know it was there. Get out.
Reminiscing of Sal. I think Sal's the only person who ever used it, other than him, to be honest with you.
I haven't heard from Sal since the finale.
I got him in captains once or twice, so he's still sitting around somewhere.
Yeah, I think I've seen him play in some PlayStation stuff too. And there it is. Juice is gonna go ahead and catch him with, it looked like the dive kick there, or the short hop kick, I should say.
Yeah.
It's one of the faster ones in the game. I think it's like 9 frames or something like that. Not everybody has a short hop that is a single-digit attack, but there are a handful of them, and Fujin definitely one of the possessors of those. So that is going to be a 2-0 lead right now for Buddy Tiger. We'll see if Buddy Tiger can turn it around here in Game 3.
Yeah, definitely. There's actually a move on Fujin from his V1 competitive variation where you can just go into his stance. Like, it's an air stance mid-string that you can go to his short hop moves. No clue what it's used for. No clue how you're supposed to use it. But, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. There's some variations that, like, some moves in this customs area that's like, why would you use that? And that is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Kano's parry. Why the hell would I want to use a Kano's parry?
For the
I don't know.
brutality. It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's the first thing, of course, you
It's the
think
only
of.
thing that I can think of that makes it worth
Dream,
it.
you'd be the one to run parry on Kano just for the brutal. I swear to God.
Just for the brutal.
See the blood spill on the ground. Jander's coming. Oh, no, throw tech. Here we go. Buddy Tiger after the throw tech, getting connection, but no kick confirmed. Finally able to confirm that one, though.
Yo, what's going on,
Nice
Zusko?
stutter.
Oh.
Ooh, the meaty grab. The
Wow.
hip grab.
Sometimes you just gotta. Although the thing is if that catches somebody touching buttons, crushing blow, like it is huge. Like sometimes the risk might even be worth it if you can get the right payoff.
I'm down with that.
Nice jump over. Juice gonna get the launcher here. Doesn't finish the combo. Keeps it safe on block at least there though with that ender.
It would have been swaggy though if he connected to play that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Nice
swag
throw
is
tech
favorite.
here though from Buddy Tiger. Starting to get awake here.
That's it.
Fatal blow. Oh wow,
don't use
what a
it.
clean
Stingy.
uppercut set up there. And the short hop again coming out from Juice. Able to turn that one around. That was a nice comeback for Juice, and now set point available for the Wind God.
Okay. Jump kick. Restand. Here we go. She's looking for a pressure bomb.
Oh my god. Running out. Okay. Doesn't spend the dive kick amplify to go for the crushing blow. But right now, Juice working on a flawless victory here. Oh no, he's going to get away with it. He got away with it.
You didn't curse him! You didn't curse him, Dream!
I tried! I tried! But Juice is too powerful today. Just steamrolling through, and he'll take it 3-0 over Buddy Tiger.
You're losing your powers, old man.
I don't even know what to think, man. That was tough. That was tough. Right in front of us all. Right in front of us all. Very nicely done, though. Juice is going to go ahead and move on. And, oh, man, Juice, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to think. There's some sort of conspiracy. Because Juice moves on to fight Dark Elite. Let's take a look at
Is that
our
what happens every
bracket.
time?
Yeah, he has expressed that Dark Elite ends up getting him frequently. And Dark Elite is in his way yet again. He is going to have to face off against Dark Elite. But he does move on, and we are going to move on in our bracket here as well. So our next matchup here, as we move up here, is going to be, we got Hijinks and the Sandboy Murda, as well as Gorilla and Blackout. Looks like Gorilla and Blackout have been waiting longer, though. So we're going to go ahead and get Gorilla de Menace and Blackout, and then we'll get Hijinks versus Sandboy Murda after that. So Gorilla de Menace versus Blackout coming up next. And this is definitely two familiar faces.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Long-time players.
And regulars here in the Nightmare series. Absolutely. And we do have the bets up as well, so you guys can go ahead and place your bets on who you think is going to take it. Will it be Blackout bringing home the victory, or is it going to be Gorilla de Menace bringing home victory instead on this one? So definitely go ahead and place your bets on that one, on who you think will be our victor here. And of course, you can then spend those coins that you win on either getting yourself on stream or getting yourself into the or getting a MKX and or Injustice 2 Revival tournament. So go ahead and spend those points on whichever one of those you want to see. If you want to see a MKX and revival tournament, spend your points on that. If you prefer Injustice, there's a reward in there for that as well. So go ahead and spend those points on whichever one of those you want to see so that we can bring back either MKX or Injustice. Because, you know, look, I've been playing Injustice a little bit myself. I've been hearing about MKX. I'm almost tempted to go back and play a little Tremor because I know he's not coming back to MK11. So whichever one you guys prefer, go ahead and spend your points on the reward for that one. And whichever one of those wins will host a MKX or Injustice revival tournament, hopefully before the finale. Oh, so we do have Gorilla here. Blackout looks like he needs another invite, though, so we'll go ahead and get another one sent his way. So this one, character-wise, I think predictably going to be Aaron Black versus Nightwolf.
Nope. Yeah. Don't expect much. I mean, Blackout guaranteed Aaron Black. I'll bet my life on that one. But Road Mess, I'm assuming he's mostly been playing Nightwolf since the release of him, so I'm gonna think he's gonna pick Nightwolf.
Yeah, I definitely have seen a lot of Nightwolf from Gorilla. I'm trying to think. You know, Gorilla is one of the players that I run into in Combat League quite frequently as well. And I want to say every time that we meet in that environment, it is also his Nightwolf that ends up coming out. So I think very likely to see those two characters from these two. And looks like they are both in the lobby, so we're about to get ready here. Man, Gorilla with his long name, it always intrudes upon his score. There's nothing I can do about it.
It's like the max letters too. Like,
yeah,
Jesus.
dude, one more and it would be way out of line. But it's just enough for it to barely not be a problem. Yo, what's going on, Hound Dog? Hound Dog out there rooting for his fellow Matoka warrior. Happy to see it.
You gotta support people, supporting your own character here. Blackout obviously picking for Aaron Black. My life is saved.
Yeah, exactly, right? I thought that we were about to get Order 66 complete. The assassination on Cleve's life was going to be done. He was going to be like, this is what the moment we were waiting for. Go ahead and pick Cassie. And that was going to be it. But
at that point, would Blackout be the hitman then because he didn't pick Aaron Black?
I think so. I think he would be part of it at least. How do you know that I'm not in on it, though, too, right? I established this tournament, lured you into the commentators booth.
You put him on stream?
Exactly. All an elaborate ruse.
What investigation?
Because in the future, you and John Connor will... No.
Exactly. You called me. You called it my plan. It's been years in the working.
The classic Cowboys and Indians matchup here. Ooh, poke after poke coming out. Blackout hasn't been touched yet. He's going to block fully through that Rhino charge. Going to get the crushing blow as well. And Gorilla, no breakaway to stop it. He does have a defensive meter for a get-up attack, though. But look at that. Blackout totally calling it all out. And he is going to go ahead and take round number 1 convincingly as well.
That Dream, he spent that 2-1-2 crushing blow. We know that Blackout runs with the easy KBs. Do you think that was on purpose? That he used the 2-1-2 KB, or was it accidental because he didn't cancel it?
I think it was on purpose. I think the Aaron Black players would argue that they know that they can like choose when to use their crushing blows anyway. But I still think it's degeneracy, but whatever. Lots of pokes coming out. Gorilla not really able to find his own footing and get his offense going. Just lets the dropkick land and lay right there in front of him. Again going for the overhead off the Rhino charge, and Blackout not taking the bait. He will drop the combo, however.
I guess for every single time so far for Blackout. Ooh, I guess for there too. I guess command grab. I didn't say it aloud, but I guess command grab.
Alright.
There we go.
No punish. He was waiting maybe for an acid pour or something. We do know Blackout's got a couple of other tools in the arsenal here. You don't always have to just end after that at the door string is done. Here's the bonk. Rifles away. Oh, is this going to be enough to kill? I think it will be. Blackout going to close it out with the final hit of that string. And game 1 for Aaron Black.
Yes, indeed, Aaron Black. The Cowboys are still out there. They're slim. They're starting to get into other characters, but not Blackout.
Oh, also want to give a follow or thanks to Aussie Band Maker for the follow as well earlier. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. All right, so here we go. Game number 2. Gorilla has the opportunity to make a switch. I think definitely going to continue to see Nightwolf, but variation-wise, perhaps something to some kind of shift here.
Yeah, I know that he was Gorilla was a command grab Nightwolf player before custom, so I don't think he wants to switch away from command grab really ever.
Yeah, and it's his armor break too, right? So if he can find some launchers, it is going to definitely be a viable and, you know, usable tool for him there. He does have that Rising Tomahawk, which is going to set up those moments. So we'll see if he gets that opportunity. So far, though, Blackout's defense has been really strong. We've seen some attempts at, you know, the amplified Rhino charge to catch him off guard, and Blackout just has not been taking the bait on that. So Gorilla still needs to find a way to open his opponent up.
I like it, though, from Gorilla with this variation. I mean, he ran it last game. We didn't really see many openings, but he does have the combo starter, so when he gets his openings, he gets tons and tons of damage. But doesn't really use his auto stream. He's only been using his forward, too, when every time mostly Blackout has gotten the guess right, and the K being used from Blackout, Acid was on the floor, so why not use it? But yeah, I feel like Gorilla needs to use stand 1 more. He's using a lot of forward 2s, just getting punished for it.
Tries to jump in, not a lot of health left, and there it is. Puts the acid on the floor. I like that play. Instead of having to go through the defensive meter, you just put the Zaterran spit down instead, and that acid will actually kill without needing to worry about their defensive meter. So really smart play. Here's the crushing blow coming out. Blackout looking to pull ahead even further. Gets caught on the way down, though, from that jump kick.
Here we go. Still a lot of pressure from Blackout.
The string instead of going for the command grab there. Blackout sort of having to make the guess. Does he think the tick throw is coming or the end of the string? Is this going to be enough?
Damage. That's
yes,
gonna kill.
It will. Blackout going to get the kill. Brutality coming through for game 2.
The eyeball slinging away from Nightwolf's face. The skull coming out to say hi to us. And Blackout definitely satisfied with that point on the board. Just needs
Very
one
nicely
more.
done. Yep, 1 away here. Looking to put a 3-0 on the board if he continues to have his way.
Looking around the scoreboard here. Ooh, I saw him hovering over Jax. Now back to Nightwolf. Tried and true. Or day 1. Come on. Give it to us. I don't even know who Gorilla has played before Nightwolf, to be honest with you. So
Dude, me neither, to be honest. I feel like I've only seen him playing as Nightwolf. I do not recall who it was prior to that. I've always known him as one. But obviously he must have played somebody else because the character is DLC, right? So couldn't have been playing him since launch.
I mean, it's pretty early DLC. Maybe he joined in when Elf came out, but I don't think so. I think he's been
right. He waited for the character to come out, and then he was like, "I'm not playing this game until Nightwolf's in."
I could have done that with Striker, but I would never play the game then.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate.
Arrows and guns. Who's gonna win this time?
I feel like Gun's the superior firepower here.
Oh, definitely.
Gonna have to get in close. The Rhino charge finds its mark. Arrow point blank. Gonna get punished for the trouble, though. And the Scud shot beats the arrows as well. So Gorilla not gonna really be able to hold his own too much in the zoning war. I see a little bit of it still. I mean, some of these arrows are still hitting, but I think in the long run, Blackout is gonna have the advantage in a long range game.
Yeah, arrows are too little too primitive for the high-tech guns that Aaron Black's going with. Armor break.
Arrows. Is that enough? Not quite. Trying to chip out.
Chip out.
Gorilla has no defensive meter, and again trying for the Rhino charge amplify. It is a crushing blow if Blackout gets caught, but Blackout has not been getting caught at all.
Yeah, I think he's got wrong maybe like 1 time. Like it has not been in the 2 times now. Okay. But it's not been on the favor of Gorilla Menace so far. 1-1-2, a lot of pushback. But does he really want pushback in this matchup? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he wants to be up close and personal here, giving Aaron Black any room to kind of start to get away. Nice armor break call out there from Blackout. Has allowed Blackout to really run his own game plan. And now, Blackout takes the right flat, puts it away real quick. The YY switches here.
Oh, they're guessing right again on that command grab.
Oh,
That's
he's
gonna be
dead.
death.
Dude, I love that. Bullet into the crushing blow. It is so sick. And he's going to get the brutality to boot. That was beautiful.
Dream's chuckling in his chair as he presses the middle button.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the right timing. Don't want to get it too early.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But that is going to be a 3-0 from Blackout. Very nicely done as he'll send Gorilla into the loser's bracket then. And we are going to be moving on to Hijinks versus Sad Boy. So we're going to go ahead and pull up our bracket here and get our next match set of invites out here. Like I said, Hijinks versus Sad Boy coming up. So looking forward to that one, definitely. Before we hop into that one, though, I do want to quickly mention, and I'm actually wearing some of it right now, that the Nightmare series does have merch available now. I didn't realize how easy it was to get merch set up, so we do actually have merch set up for the series. So definitely, if you have any interest in supporting the series and getting some cool gear in the process, make sure you guys are checking out that merch. I actually just got some of it in the mail. I might as well order my own merch if I'm going to make it, right? And it looks great. I'm really happy with it. Next time I'm on the camera, I'll stand up and show you guys so you can see the actual logo that I'm rocking. But I think that it ended up actually turning out really good. So definitely make sure you guys check out that merch if you guys are interested in supporting the series and getting some cool gear in the process as well. But let's go ahead and move into Sad Boy versus Hijinks. Hijinks, a player that has won a Nightmare Series event before in the past. Sad Boy has had some pretty good runs. Hasn't quite had the same level of finish, but we'll see what happens here today as he finds himself up against a fierce opponent. And Hijinks, of course, the best Jackie on Xbox. Like, the best Jackie on Xbox, I think. Anybody, there are a handful of other good Jackie players out there, right? We've got Ghost Story, for example, really solid Jackie player, but I think the ultimate crown ends up going over to Hijinks, who has just had such a great run with that character. So we'll see what Sad Boy has in store. He's been a solid Scorpion player, and Scorpion can, I still think, control the pace and kind of dictate where the neutral sits at, so we'll see how that ends up working out.
Yeah, definitely. Murder's only gotten what? What do you forget?
It's the Sad and Boy are all one word.
Yeah,
right?
The Sad
there we
Boy.
go.
Murder's only gotten higher placements as the season has gone on, so looking for that top 8 as Hijinks has gotten many top 8s previously, getting in the finals a couple times. Maybe it's time for Murder's success. We'll have to find out in this next match. Because, the Jackie matchup. I mean, at this point, everybody should know it. How many times you run into her.
Yeah, I think that's kind of been what's happened is Jackie has been such a constant appearance for a lot of players. There are Jackie players all over the place that more and more people have gotten familiar with it and have steadily figured out answers and strategies to deal with it. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be ready to deal with a player at Hijinks' level, but there might be some familiarity that they're going to be able to kind of rely on when they do find themselves up against a Jackie. So we'll see how Sad Boy does.
Here we go, the match we expected. Scorpion v Jackie. Hijinks with another appearance change. I feel like this is a different skin than the last time I've seen more.
Always got to change the drip. Why wouldn't you? You got like 70 outfits, so I can appreciate switching it up.
I don't see a reason to change when Kano has a green tank top and a nice little stash. I don't see a reason to change. Get him bald, get him with a stash and a green tank top. Everything in the world is perfect.
Disgusting. Alright, trying to control. There's the teleport to get out. Gets the Searing Rage buff up. And not really having to worry about getting punished by a character like Jackie. The leap can close that gap quite quickly, but I'm not even sure if she can necessarily get in time to like react to a Searing Rage buff and then still close it and punish it. You know what I mean? Like, I think she can maybe take her turn there, but not going to really be able to do much beyond that. And still has to worry about getting anti-air maybe. Nice flawless block. Sad Boy's ready for this. This is how you deal with Jackie, is you flawless block her jump-ins off the leap. They even made it so that it's easier to do so. So for players to be looking for that, that's what they want to do. That is how they deal with it. Fujin putting some points in for the MKX Revival Tournament. I'm curious which one's got more. I'll have to check later, but I've definitely seen a little back and forth on which of those ones that you want to see. Is it going to be the Injustice or the MKX Revival Tournament? Sad Boy taking round 1 here, though, with that Shirai Ryu pick. His Scorpion real strong, and this is part of that dedication. He's been playing Scorpion since launch, never faltered, never strayed, and now, you know, starting to pay off as he is very comfortable. He knows what to do. He's been here before. Do you see that call out?
Oh yeah, big call from Murda. Spending KB2 and his variation name. I walk back. That's great. Respect it.
Man, when I run into Sad Boy, it's a lot of walking back, a lot of chasing him down. Because that's the thing, Scorpion controls the pace. He gets to do what he wants. When he wants in, he can get in, and he can force you to have to come to him.
Dude, I think it's I'd Murda win the game, but I think it's a little bit of a contrary where he's giving away his tactics already with the variation name. Like, you know what he's doing. I don't know.
That's how Scorpion does it, though. I think he's so good at just kind of moving backward, hanging back, seeing what happens, and then responding to his opponent's approach. If they jump at him, if they throw projectiles, if they, you know, just start walking in, you know, whatever they try to do when he walks back, he can kind of assess that situation and respond accordingly. So we'll see how it ends up working out for him in game 2. Hijinks, though, wasn't able to find a proper opening there in that first game.
The hourglass.
Yeah. A different appearance. The hourglass stage. I remember when the hourglass stage had no interactables, but now it's sort of like the tournament one where the shaded environment is still here. Interactables galore.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Into our next match. Same variations, same gamers, same everything.
Yep, just a different stage here. Ooh, Searing Rage buff. Spear comes out. That overhead connecting here multiple times for Sad Boy until he won the last game and continuing to go back to that well. Still working out. Dude, right, Bookworm? I didn't realize, I hadn't seen that before, but that black eye did look sick. That little extra bit of detail. I love it.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, Scorpion looked all sorts of battered on that one.
Yeah, the wild down 2 working out for Hijinks, and then close out with the goo on the ground. Murda looking for something here. Get us out of the corner. Nice start, but puts him back in the corner. Escape failed. We know how good that is. Scorpion evaded the stand 3 KB. Murda knew what was happening there. Another setup, and here we go.
Teleport cancel and catches him with the low. Nice flawless block attack, though, from Hijinks. Looking to reset things here. Fatal Blow now available for Jackie, but I don't think it's going to come out here. Nope, Sad Boy not going to give him the chance and ties the rounds up here in game 2.
Another one. Like you said before, like he's going to teleport away, look for the reactionary kind of offense that he's going for. Able to react from that itself.
Thank you so much for the follow, Kickzara, as well. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Nice little launcher here from Sad Boy. The spear to close out the damage. 35%. Not bad at all here for the Shirai Ryu.
Murda still has that throw KB too. There it is!
Look at that. Cleave calling it out. Fatal Blow now available for Hijinks, but he's in trouble. Teleports out from underneath it. Wow.
Action. Like he knows this matchup. He knows it.
I did not know you could do that.
I don't know either. Hijinks still can easily make one connection to Fatal Blow, so he has to be careful what he's going to do here. Has no meter currently, so Hijinks waiting for that meter to regain 64% health. One back 3 could do it here, but Hijinks still looking for that connection. Here we go.
Okay. Not enough to kill, I don't think. I still think Sad Boy's going to be alive, but Hijinks emptying the bank on this one. As much damage as he can get. And he does have that plasma, so that defensive meter not going to really matter for Sad Boy. It's all gone, though. Plasma's down. Oh, and that's the kill!
I see what Hijinks was going there. He went for the whiff of the leap just to put the go on the ground for the chip damage. But the problem is Murda knew exactly what was happening. He saw it, teleport canceled out of there, and got the kill.
Absolutely. Very nicely done. So 2-0 lead right now here for Sad Boy Murda. So now what I'm curious about is, does Hijinks make a switch? I've only seen him play Shiva, and that was more of a meme. I don't think that Shiva is something he's seriously considering. Right now, Sad Boy just seems very, very prepared for the Jackie matchup. But Hijinks also a player that we've seen get multiple reverse 3-0s. So this definitely still not done yet. Sad Boy's close, but he needs to finish the job.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Murda knows the matchup, which is nice to see. Hijinks needs to adjust to what really he has seen the past 2 games and readjust accordingly. Obviously, Jackie has a lot of options for the counters to her options. Just picking the right ones is the answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. The stage it all began on, I think. Another teleport cancel reaction. Has no defense part, though. Can't teleport cancel at all or breakaway.
Dude, look at this damage here from Jackie. No breakaway means no problem getting 40%. Sad Boy now back on that defensive meter, though, so these tools will be at his disposal yet again.
Nice conversion, but setting the acid isn't too well for Scorpion here.
Just outside of Fatal Blow territory here. Now he's in Fatal Blow territory. Nice. Gets the anti-air, not able to convert. Hijinks keeping that aggression going. Does not want to give Sad Boy any opportunities.
It's flawless block here. Doesn't have a meter. Doesn't have any meter. One more connection Fatal Blow for either player. I mean, Hijinks is just about to get it. Doesn't have it just yet, though. Both getting their meter back. Now has double defense bar for both opponents. Breakaway and option.
If you're
for
Hijinks,
both.
do you block a spear to get Fatal Blow available? No, he got caught!
The hitbox in that sword was too much for Jackie, even with her low hitbox.
Dude, that was some demonic shit right there. Teleport straight into Fatal Blow. I mean, look, he's got a lead in terms of the games, right? He's got a huge lead that he can afford to maybe take risks like that. So Sad Boy goes for the big risks, and it pays off.
Failed.
Escape failed indeed. Crushing Blow going to be available now.
Looking for that 4-3 KB is Murda. The throw KB gonna come out. Yes, 300 damage on the board. No chip damage here. Gonna go for that spear buff too. Check from Hijinks. The whiff, no punish. Murda playing so patient, waiting for that defense bar. The nice reactions here. He could have gone for unbreakable. He could have killed there if he just went for the spear, but instead he went for the teleport, giving the opportunity for breakaway. And Hijinks gladly gonna take it. Oh no.
Oh jeez, what a play by Hijinks. Will it be enough damage though? I don't know. I don't believe so. Skulls and Shield's gonna matter. Oh, barely hanging in there.
Oh, the down 3, the range on that leg is not going to be in favor of Murda there, but Murda could have ended it early. As long as he used Spear, he could have gotten it, but the teleport was being used anyway. Now having no throw KB and a little confidence boost for Hijinks might not work in Murda's favor, but here's the 4-3 KB. Still have the 2-1-2 KB and going to use it now.
Yep. Final round, spend it all.
Oh, the dash punch KB still in the favor of Hijinks here. 53% now in Hijinks' favor here. Stuck in the corner, but the wake up buttons from Murda gonna work out.
Oh, uppercuts him out. Gives him a free chance to set up that fire buff, though. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Cozy. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Hijinks not done yet. This should be the kill here. Hijinks gonna stay alive and keep another match in our eyes here as we go to a 2-1 setup here. A 3-0 was potentially happening. Sad Boy Murda was working it, but nope, Hijinks not having it. Answer's back, and that momentum going to be huge. We'll see if he can maintain it.
Yeah, I lost the words there. Definitely a close match from both players. Hijinks, one of the king of comebacks, I would have to say, with Jackie Briggs being the culprit of that. And today he's going to make another one to stay alive in this match. Once the winners side top 8 instead of the losers, definitely more fit for it.
Fixer upper.
Better not going to go up just yet, though.
All right. Now, Sad Boy's got to shake that one off, right? He was so close, and he still absolutely has this one in his sights. Can very well be done.
Round 1. Fight!
Start of the match. What do we can see? Back two? Okay. Murda looking a little more aggressive this time around. Ooh, mistimes the counter for the jump two from Murda.
Oh, caught him, found the opening here. And now Hijinks gonna let rip with those Shoryukens. Gonna be a clean 34%. And then he just kind of freezes up. Sad Boy opens him up with a throw afterward. Just outside of Fatal Blow territory here is Scorpion as well. Goes
Getting
for
that
a
buff.
Searing Rage buff setup.
Ooh, extended damage. 16% throw instead of just 12. Or what is it now? 13, sorry. Keep forgetting. Another extended buff for that throw.
Nicely done. Sad Boy now with a life lead here even.
Oh, that was it.
One more throw. Nice throw tech. Hijinks stays alive with it and catches him on the way down. Wow. Hijinks caught the teleport. That was a clutch throw tech, and from that, able to secure round 1 and keep that momentum.
Damn, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'd say that round was the Hijinks claiming it out. He's trying to whip punish it. There we go. He got the connection, but didn't go for the teleport cancel. Must have got an input error there. No way that was what he wanted.
Ooh, tried to throw. Hijinks having none of it. Good blocks on that overhead. Ooh, nice jump kick challenge here from Sad Boy, though.
Anti-air from Hijinks. Good job from him getting towards the corner here. Looking for any KB is Murda. He needs it now more than ever. Oh, whiffed it. Nothing more than a throw. Not too shabby, though. 30% isn't the worst you can get. The bait for the 3-3. This should be a kill.
No breakaway yet. Is he going to be able to stop it? Not going to be able to at all. You were absolutely right. The kill indeed. 381 in terms of damage. And Sad Boy now yet again on set point. Both players back, available to their defense.
Oh,
Wow, they both spent their defensive meter at the same time, which means no breakaway. Just going to have to hold that 283.
With the staggers from Hijinks. The respect from Murda. Another buff to be had here.
Gets through.
No defense bar or offensive from Murda, so he has to wait till that regens. Finally regenning. Hijinks again, the failed escape.
Look out for that crushing blow here. Sad Boy so close. He tried it! You know he was going for an uppercut.
Guaranteed. Extended conversion.
Oh, what?
Misses the
Hijinks
goo.
shot the plasma the wrong way. He's dead! No!
It was a 50-50. Either connection to Fatal Blow or that throw KB, and guess what? Hijinks guessed wrong. Murda claims the game, goes up 3-1, and the upset has happened. And it with the Fatal.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
the
is-
friendship.
That is a pretty big upset there, and you gotta wonder if that plasma at the end shooting it off the screen was intentional. That might have thrown things off as well, but nonetheless, Sad Boy maintains the composure necessary to secure the set, and he'll be sending Hijinks to the losers bracket. Hijinks still alive though, not out of it yet, so we could very well still be seeing more of him in our top 8 this weekend on Saturday. Let's go ahead and hop back over to our beautiful faces, though, so I can show you guys this stupid fucking shirt that I got. No, I'm just kidding. It's not stupid. It's great, but I got different colors than what's on the thing, too, so you guys can see what it looks like in different colors. But I actually am really happy with the way that these turned out, so they look pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and get our next match here on stream as well. Let me just take a quick peek at what our sort of matches are, and it looks like our next match is going to be Sully versus Soviet Seals, and then we'll be moving into matches to get into outside of top 8, and then of course matches for top 8 itself. So definitely getting close there. So Sully versus Soviet Seals is going to be coming up here.
And there we go. Send an invite to Soviet Seals. Where is Sully?
And so there are going to be predictions on that as well. Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
you
I always
guys can see,
confuse with Sully's name.
a little bit of the logo. I don't want, if I feel like if I stand up, it'll be, I don't know, I'm like the perfect type. But yeah, you see, it's the logo. It looks good. I'm happy with it.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see it here. I love that right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and so I got
Yeah.
multiple of them as
Okay, I can
well.
put my phone.
So there's
Yeah, looks
one
pretty
behind me in the background, just like an all black shirt. So because I got a few items, so.
There you go. I was looking at my computer screen. Yeah, I can see it now. Look at my phone. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Staring at your soul. I have to. The Cleve stare. The classic. Don't worry about
Yo,
it.
thank you so much for the follow, Senpai. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. It looks like we do have Soviet Seals in here, so just waiting on Sully to join us.
Did you send an invite?
I'm doing so right now. I was doing a little modeling
trying to
there. I
find
got
it.
distracted.
But I can't remember his gamer tag entirely.
It's Mukoa.
It's something. He changed it like 72 times. You know, get confused sometimes.
I do not blame you. It's hard for me to keep track of too. But we did go ahead and get that invite out. So Soviet Seals is here, just waiting on Sully to join us, and then we will be hopping into our next set of the evening here.
Yeah, Soviet. I'm assuming. Well, Soviet's been roaming around different characters. I want to say Jade, Aaron Black, another one in there. I think Katana maybe. She's been playing different characters. Same with Sully too. He went from at first Cassie, then to Cetron, then to Johnny, then the Joker. I don't know what's happening anymore. And they just like to play around different characters. You know, do what you want.
Hey, there is a whole slew of different characters here in the game, so you know, I don't blame anybody that wants to fully experience it. I've been messing around with a handful of different characters as of late as well, right? Like I started with Noob, been playing a lot of Rain lately, been playing some Aaron Black, has been the more recent character that I've been just kind of messing around with in casuals, and you know, I've been enjoying kind of going around and playing a bunch of different characters here, so let's see what happens as we move into the first game. Looks like we're going to be seeing Jade from Soviet Seals here out of the gate. And Sully going with Joker. Crispy Fungus and Sully both have been running a lot of Joker as of late. And their Joker play is fucking wild. I think this character is easy top 5, maybe even top 3 discussion. And Sully and Crispy Fungus are, you know, extreme candidates as to why we would have that conversation, because this Joker is gnarly. Let's see how it fares against this Adenian assassin, though. Delia's Dance coming through.
Ooh, you know what? Soviet Seals almost has the Cleve outfit. The Cleve cut hasn't been fully acquired, but so close. I was almost gonna say it. Everybody knows the Cleve cut is the best costume meat out there. There you go, Sully again with Joker, yeah. Jack in the box in every string. That's what you gotta do. Get that pushback, reset that neutral, and play around that big damage now in the customs area. But you're against Joker. Soviet Seals, I mean, Jade herself has a lot of different options against Joker's offense here, but not too much up close. She wants to stay away and away and away. Up and away as Jade wants to stay.
Keep it safe with the Delia's Dance. Oh, can she punish that? There's a handful of characters that can punish the blocked Jack in the Box point blank. I'm curious if Wiggle Stick goes far enough to punish it. Because it oftentimes is about how quick.
Shadow kick.
Yeah, that too. Reversal Nitro Kick too might be able to close it out.
Oh, almost got a conversion there. Little waff pudding, but
Why did the pole vault come out?
another throw. Push him full screen.
Wait, what?
Oh,
It goes
the
through
read.
that?
Yes.
I didn't know that it goes through that.
Have you not noticed by the time now that Jade Glow literally goes through everything that exists in the world? Come on.
I guess you're right. I probably should have assumed.
And the glow, as long as you have it out and it's being set in stone, it's a 1 frame startup. Maybe not the recovery, but the startup is 1 frame. It's ridiculous. For that glow.
Oh, wow, the patience from Sully, and that should be the kill with the uppercut. Going through the breakaway even for Joker to claim game number 1. This seems to be the build. I want to say that both Sully and Crispy are playing the same build with Kapow and Jumping Jester. And it's like the damage output of Kapow is so good. Plus, it's safe, so you don't have to worry if it ends up being blocked. And then you get like 30%. You can. It's one of the moves that allows you to spend 2 bars on it. So like, there's a handful of moves like Cabal's hook grab, for example. After you've used it once, you can't use it again and amplify it. And there's a lot of moves that are like that, but this is not one of those. So kind of like Scorpion Spear, which is kind of on the other side of that. You can do it multiple times. You can just go ahead, oh, this is my combo starter. Well, I'm gonna just keep on extending it. And that allows the character to cash out some really, really crazy damage with this particular build. I think the Jumping Jester allows a little bit crazier setups at the end of it as well, because when you amplify it, it comes down and it's got a hurt box to it too. But I think it's really about Kapow. Kapow is the star of the show.
Most definitely. I mean, when Joker first came out, Sonic Fox was one of the only people really using the variation of the Joker. Not even variation, just the character Joker. And then after they won Final Combat, a lot more people are thinking, hey, this character's a lot better. And ever since Customs came out, Kapow has been the absolute candidate of what you're going to use for the Customs. Pushing full screen here. That's one of the downsides of Joker, is both the throws push you full screen, and Joker is definitely a hands-on kind of character. Nice punish from Soli. How much damage can it do? Oh, okay. Input air at the end, but not too shabby, even with the ender not being acquired. But it's all been Soli. With even the keeping away game of Jade, nothing has really been happening on the side of Soviet Seals here. She's getting in though. Ooh, corner trapped is Soli. This is where Soviet Seals can start doing some pressure. Another throw. Here we go. Almost a fatal territory for both players, and we know what Joker can do with that territory. Another restand here. The flawless block from Soli. That's it.
Did you see that? Flawless blocking on hit is how Sully just got saved on that one. That is, like, Soviet was putting the pressure on, went for another back 3 string. Sully predicted it, Flawless blocked it, and turned it all around for the kill. Very nicely done. Also want to give a thanks to Kent Thompson for the follow as well. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series here.
It's the new meta. Everybody's flawless block on a hit. It's a great option, though.
If you're being that predictable, I say that's what happens.
Another throw. That's going to kill here. Brutality, maybe? Shooter facing. Yep. There we go. Goodbye, Jade players. See, that's what in my brain I think of. Whenever someone picks Jade, I just think of this Brutality constantly. That's what it is. Eventually, it's going to happen. My hate for Jade.
So Sully now up 2-0 here over Soviet Seals. This Joker play proving quite dominant here. I mean, I think Joker is one of the best characters in the game. My personal least favorite to fight against as well. I would rather fight Jackie or Cetrion than Joker.
You're crazy. You said Cetrion. You're crazy.
I mean, mainly because there aren't very many good Cetrions, so it's like, what are the chances that I'm going to run into a Cetrion that knows how to use Rock Wall and only use Rock Wall? You know, every now and then you've run into good ones, but for the most part, it feels like almost like every single Joker is so crazy to deal with.
I don't know. Tornado has something to say to you. That's all I'm going to say. But,
None of the ones I run into run it.
then they're just not playing Cetron right. Why would you not run Tornado? It's literally a one-slot move that armor breaks, pushes you full screen. I don't gotta say anything more. Cetron's on the screen. I'm not gonna complain about her now, but
Yeah, don't summon her. Come on.
Please no. Oh,
Ooh,
whiff
throw
grab.
whiff, no punish.
Down for Delia's dance. Oh, the KB being used by Soviet Steels has breakaway, but Sully doesn't want to bite. Is afraid of that nitro kick, crushing blow. Gotta be happening.
I'm gonna side switch here with the throw. Fatal blow available or on cooldown right now, so that forward throw KB could come out to play.
Is he gonna use it?
Yep, nope.
No,
Save
okay.
it here.
I would have not used it there too. If it's not confirmed kill, why would I use the KB? But here you go. Soviet Seals fighting back finally with this Jade. Is down 2 games, but an easy 3 reverse 3-0 could happen here. I wouldn't say easy, but could happen.
Oh no, the drop. Still gonna get the poke and keep the pressure going. Delia's dance catches as well. The mix-up.
Nice
The
down one
overhead. Just gonna go
The
straight
sneaky
into the
overhead.
uppercut.
Catches me off guard. Another short hop.
Oh.
What?
Sully was able to get the read on the offense that time around.
Drops the combo though, so giving Soviet another chance at life here. Ooh, the big conversion though, barely having to hit confirm with that string here. Set up. Ooh, jump, so it doesn't get the full connection, but Soviet doesn't actually make anything happen after the wiggle stick.
Ooh, finishes the string, that's punishable. And that's gonna be the kill with the fatal blow coming out.
I don't know, betting it all on the overhead. Could have made it safe with the Delia's stance, but just went for the full length combo, wanting that kill so badly and not paying off. As Sully wants this 3-0 so badly, and he's looking for it. But loses the crushing, the fatal blow. So no more cancel, no more throw crushing blow. Does lose a lot. But not the 4-2 crushing blow. I'll tell you that one. Ooh, a lot of pushback here from Soviet Seals. They're going to push to the corner, back against the wall, and the whiff of the string from Sully. Soviet with a life lead here. Decides to go in instead of staying back, though. A very offensive Jade. Not liking the air glaive setup. More of the pressure and the punish on the sword hop. Finally, Sully reacts to it, not giving any chance at breakaway here until the just then.
Oh, dude, he's gonna kill this fucking character. Joker is wild, ladies and gentlemen, and Sully takes it 3-0.
The Joker wins.
So that's going to be Sully advancing here. Let's go ahead and pull up our bracket here as we get ready for our next match. Whoops. Alright, I got confused. I was trying to do something. There we go. No, wait, why? Alright, I'm moving on. This one looks weird now. It's not supposed to be like this. Oh, I think it got reset. Alright, sorry. That was incredibly derailing there. So, let's go ahead and put the score in for the Sully and Soviet match. Sully takes it 3-0. He'll move on to face off against Recess. And then we are going to hop over to Dream F-Piece versus Shiraya Paint. If Dream is here. Is Dream here? Do we know if Dream is here? I know she had a another event that she was participating in.
Dream F
If
piece.
Dream F-Piece is not here. Well, you know what? Here, whatever. We're going to go ahead and do Dark Elite versus Kusanagi anyway, and then Dream F-Piece versus Shirai Pains after that. So,
Okay.
Dark Elite versus Kusanagi is what we're going to start with, and then Dream F-Piece versus Shirai Pains after that.
Yeah, we'll run that up. Kusa most recently been getting a lot more top 8s than the other seasons, I would have to say. A lot more appearances on the screen, and Dark Elite, obviously, an Xbox player at heart. Moved over to PS4 most recently, getting a lot of results in both. So, looking to spread success back on the Nightmare series where it all began. We can take it here.
So invites are away.
Yeah, both players. I'm assuming Dark obviously going to go with Scarlet, but we saw Raiden the other day against Crispy Fungus playing around, dancing with those kind of characters. Kusa, I'm assuming either Jackie or Devora, which has been his day one. I mean, Devora's been like the bread and butter, but most recently going to Jackie because if they're not going to nerf her, he said if they're not going to nerf her, why not pick her up? You know.
Yo, what's going on, Baba Booey I Scorpion? Whatever that means. I have no idea what you're trying to spell with that name of yours.
That laugh, it was like a cat like stepped on someone's stepping on a cat's tail.
Are you making fun of my laugh? How dare you? I'm trying to live my truth and just laugh how I laugh, and you mock me in front of all these people. My cackle? It's a good cackle.
Did your mother say that?
No, I don't laugh at my mother. She's not funny. Alright, Kusanagi, just waiting on you.
Okay, Kusa got in here as soon as he said something. Your curse might not work, but your calling might be new appearance here.
Dude, I got the summoning circle right here. I'm ready, dude. The incantation has been cast. Get in here. Kusanagi, ready to go. Now, here's the thing. Is Kusanagi gonna play Devora? Please. Please play Devora. I love his Devora, and we don't see enough of it. Devora is a wild, obnoxious character, and it needs to be happening more often in the Nightmare series. Kusanagi is, I think, the only one, ever since Isaiah Money disappeared, is the only one that I've been that's really been putting a lot of work in with this character.
Yeah, looks like Kusa might have been listening to the stream at that point. I mean, you said it quite out loud, and Kusa said, "Okay, sure, I'll play for at least the first game." I think he has the combo starter. Yeah, yep, the bug in the combo
Widow's
starter.
Kiss. Okay, Stepsister Bug and Widow's Kiss. I like it. Spider Drop. Let's go. Actually, Spider Drop is terrifying, dude. I was taking a shower and then for whatever reason I had like the horrifying thought of like giant spider. Like, what do you do if like you just see two big spider legs start to crawl up over the top of the shower curtain? Like, you're just dead. You're just so fucking dead. So
Depending on the spider.
what giant? I'm talking about a giant spider. You seen Eight-Legged Freaks? I'm talking about like a spider that's going to tackle you.
Give me an item to compare it to. You gotta give me,
Like a go-kart.
A go-kart, Jesus Christ! Like, I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, it's like a big spider. Like, when I say it will tackle you, I mean it will tackle you. You're super dead.
Double floss blocks from both characters. Here we go, making it safe without the meter with the bug instead here. Kusa gonna abuse that jump one. The most obnoxious thing with Devora, and I would even say in this game, is Devora's jump one. You never can get away from it. It's just so annoying. Floss blocking. Okay, that might be an answer for Devora's jump one. No meter on Kusa's side though. Starving for meter. Dark continuous with the plus frames. Oh, the delay drop, but no fatal blow from Dark. He must have missed the input. That was definitely gonna kill with Scarlet scaling. Should I say non-scaling? But the comeback was made anyway without the fatal blow and saving it for later.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, you can delay teleport Silver Sandbag. Nobody does it because it's like not useful at all, but if you're not looking for it, it can catch you off guard. Making a save there. A lot of pushback just in the jump one range and the punish. Yeah, must have saw something I didn't see. For Bug, the interactive Bug versus Devora's Bug, which one will win?
Dude, she's got the home turf advantage.
She does, but her bugs are on her own side. The one laying on the ground didn't like her. Must have been dead.
Another Stepsister Bug. Back Get back. You see that? Oh, those overhead attempts, but Dark Elite, the defense too strong.
Waiting, trying to bait that false block, but not happening. Another grab for Kusa here. Fatal Blow territory for Dark. That might have been not been in Kusa's favor at all, honestly. Giving him Fatal Blow is not what you want Scarlet to have here. More chip damage. No punish, and the blocked Fatal Blow. Easy punish for Kusa himself, and now round 3.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, no duck. Saw a whiff, pressing that down. We'll get the plus streams out of here, says Kusa. Push full screen. Looking for maybe a random teleport. I knew it was happening there, but the tongue stopping in his tracks. The blunt tongue does not like the airdrop. He knows to win that battle.
He teleports around the stepsister bug. Still gonna send those little bugs out though, and they change directions based on where Dark Elite moved to.
Oh, nice punish here. Still 1-2 does not connect.
Just a raw spider drop, no meter to amplify for a bigger combo, but Kusanagi trying to answer back. Punishable though, nicely done. Gonna get the blood boil here as well.
So much damage. Why did Scarlet get that?
293 for that. Kusanagi's in trouble, and there it is, the blood spurt. So Dark Elite gonna take game 1.
More or less, yeah. Definitely looking like Dark very strong in this matchup. But Kusa was not out of it at any point. Definitely a worthy competitor against Dark Elite for now, but what will we see happen in the character select screen? Very slow match too. That went definitely the length it could have went. Yeah, the armor break at the end. I just don't understand why after the armor break you can get the what's it called, boiling point afterwards. This is so much damage, just unneeded.
Once bitten.
All right, so game 2. Kusanagi, will he stick it out with Devora? I think that didn't go awfully, but
Junior Jacks.
yeah, he's gonna go straight up the tier list though.
Mama Roach.
Jeez, little Dre, man. You know, I didn't, like, we saw you were here, and we didn't ban you even though you're a piece of shit because we thought, like, hey, maybe you're not awful, and then just, man, the second thing, you just have to just fucking put your mouth on the curb immediately. What an idiot.
Round 1. Fight.
It's so hard to get banned in my chat, too. It is so hard to get banned in my chat.
Ooh, nice short hop from Kusa.
Oh, wow. The
interactable.
interactable, of course. From Dark Elite and Interactable's definitely going to be coming out. Spider drop away, no breakaway because he did that interactable, although he's going to get it back when he actually needs it.
Yeah, didn't want to spend it that late, though. Ooh, the shimmy coming from Kusa.
Wouldn't have saved him from too much damage here. It could save him, though. Nope, just going to let it happen. Dark Elite wants that defensive meter flip.
What? Reset?
Yeah, that was so weird looking.
The timing was perfect. I don't... Okay. You know, maybe Devore doesn't need buffs.
Buff Devora players. Nice
Oh,
throw.
failed escape. You already had it. I didn't see the one before.
He's in trouble. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Wolf. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series here.
Round 2.
The funniest part about that throw is the beginning of the throw, he had him in the red ring, so it did 2 extra damage, 2. Like...
Little bonus damage there.
It's like a prick on the skin.
Yo, and Wolf coming through with the Prime sub as well. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Those subs gonna go straight to the prize pool for this season there. So that generosity gonna be reciprocated here to our players. That stepsister bug keeping that pressure going. The overhead finds its mark.
Well, if that was MK9, the amount of chip damage would have been ridiculous, but toned down in these games later on. Scaled, escape failed. Combining the words, maybe, but...
Alright, tries to close the gap. Kusanagi close enough to make those spider limbs do some work. There's the jump in, but he didn't get it. I thought he had the punish too. Kusanagi committing and gets his armor broken in the punishment.
So unfortunate.
Yeah, that is tough. I mean, he got the blood boil to whiff and everything, but just barely too slow on that punish attempt. Now, fatal blow available though. Kusanagi still could get the hit he needs. Amplifies it, and the overhead from Dark Elite gonna take game 2.
Damn, it was a smart idea from Kusa though. I mean, understandable that they didn't punish afterwards, but he baited that throw KB so many times, but Dark just did not bite. He knew it was out there and just didn't want to get hit by it. I mean, respect from him, but Dark up 2-0.
And the winner of this will be 1 game away from a top 8 winner side spot. So this is a really keen opportunity for one of these players to give themselves a grip of points if they can continue and make it through on the winner side to top 8. I mean, winner side top 8 is guaranteed 5th place. That's guaranteed 100 points minimum, and it's week 6. So the points, there's only this week and next week left to earn points. So they are incredibly valuable right now. And Kusanagi and Dark Elite are both players that are on our leaderboard for the points as well, I believe. Right now, Dark Elite, actually they are 8th and 9th. Dark Elite has 315 points. Kusanagi has 280. So there is a 35-point difference between these two. Dark Elite, though, looking to pull away a little further here.
Oh my gosh, Kusa, I hate this guy. Kusa, so I was talking to Kusa and I kept autocorrecting Kusa to Lisa, and he changed his variation name to Lisa because I kept calling him fucking Lisa. I hate this guy.
I had no idea what the lore was, but now it's all come together.
Gosh. Damn it, autocorrect. Gave him too many ideas.
Oh, good flawless block. Didn't spend any meter on any kind of flawless block attack, though. And I don't believe Dark Elite has the parry in this variation. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so. We've got the rain and the blood boil and like the teleport.
What was that whip?
I think.
He just said whip full screen. I mean, it sounded cool. I guess that was what he was going for. Dude, how much chip damage does that do with the tongue in the rain?
Yeah, that was quite a bit of damage. Kusanagi trying to finish this off. Can he turn it around? Short hop connects. One more hit is all Kusanagi needs for this big comeback. He did it! Wow, what a comeback from Kusanagi. Perseverance paying off there. Also starting to solidify the idea of should not have played Devora. Whoops.
Devora apparently is too low tier to Kusa. No buff in this name. Just Lisa. Throw tech from Dark. Get your hands off me. No punish though. Missed it just barely. Pretty hesitant. I feel like that one, stand 2, is a weird punish. Like it's so, you have to punish so late more than other moves that are that punishable. It's kind of weird. Also, you never really get the opportunity, to be honest with you.
Okay, doesn't get the full combo though, and Dark Elite was ready with that flawless block attack even.
I feel like when Kusa gets the meter, he instantly uses it. So when he has the time to get a combo, he just doesn't have it. More plus frames. Unlimited plus frames from Dark Elite. That's what Scarlet is.
So not only did Sad Boy beat Hijinks, Sad Boy also beat Crispy Fungus, who is our current points leader, or tied with our current points leader. So that is huge.
That's a kill.
And there we go. Kusanagi on the board with Jackie.
There might have been the right pick. Jackie Briggs, one of the top picked characters, I would say, recently. I mean, ever since she got her customs out with the Goo Plus upgraded, like, why not pick her? Why not have her as a side character?
Yeah, it is such a obvious, strong choice to continue to play Jackie. Like, she's got it all in that particular build. It's almost upsetting that you don't see some variety from the character. You know, I wish that we would see more of the other variation or abilities that she has, because she's got some interesting abilities. They're just, when compared to the upgraded, they just don't do enough, right? It's not that they're bad, they're good, they're just not good enough. Upgraded is just so much better.
Is this okay? I don't know if Dark Switch variations. I can
He
get
did.
the look. Let's
He had
see.
like the Soviet looking one on.
Yeah, I thought
So
so.
now he's got the parry. So Dagger Dance is on there. No more Red
Makes
Rain
sense.
either. So it looks like I think he just dropped the Rain for the Dagger Dance. But now this is going to be a issue where if Kusanagi has been like flawless blocking and stuff, that's not
Which he
going
has.
to be as much of a thing to get away with, since the parry is going to be there to maybe discourage that.
Yeah, also, I don't see a point running Red Rain at that point. Like, you're never going to be at full screen range with Jackie, so, like, what is the point? You can never set it up. Another false block. Yep, there we go. The parry coming out to play. Also has a KB on if you get enough hits, and I think in this match we might get to that point. Oh, the wake up 3-3. The Hail Mary.
Jeez. This is going to be a lot of damage. Looks like Dark Elite not
39.
looking to break away either, so almost 400 damage coming through.
Yeah, how to know. 154. Language, Jackie. That's gonna be death. Boost's Jackie pick has been spraying only but success so far. And Dark Elite still getting tons and tons of damage being had. The goo is still continuing to chip away at that health. Jackie is bugging the shit out of Dark Elite more than Devora.
And Dark Elite has not been able to have as much success here now that Jackie's on the field. Nice uppercut, though, to anti-air the leap attempt. Oh no, the first one of the night. The controller, wake up!
I've not on. Actually, no, I've gotten it so many times. I can't say anything.
Yeah, hearing you complain about it is what made me move it around in those other matches.
Final round. Fight.
There we go, though. Blood Ball, point blank. Dark Elite on set point, 1 round away.
Oh, momentum in the air. Another throw added on the damage with the goo. 13%, about the same. It's only 3 more damage. Baiting that KB, not going to use even the mix-up at that point.
Look at these staggers here from Dark Elite. Kusanagi just weathering this storm, though. Finds the opening with the plasma. And now Dark Elite in some trouble.
Down soon, wake up, okay. Maybe thinking they'll just throw or just get out of the corner at that point. Plus frames more and more and more, but the disrespect from Kusa, if you're not going to jail, then I'm going to press.
The flawless block and the armor break? That means that the scaling from the flawless block attack is gone. This is going to be full damage on this.
Dude. Yeah,
Look
41%.
at that, 412. Wow.
And the chip out because he had no defense bar.
What a play by Dark Elite. Flawless blocking that, the fatal blow breaking the armor. All of that ended up paying off big time for Dark Elite to take game number 4 and get the 3-1 victory.
A nice comeback at the end. It looked like Kusa had Dark's number near the those 2 games with Jackie, but threw a curveball at him with that armor break and got the round.
So that means that Dark Elite moves on, and we are going to be moving to the next matchup, Dream F Peace versus Shirai Ryu Pains. So hopefully Dream didn't fully leave. I know that she did mention that she had another match to run in, a different event to play in, but hopefully she's still playing here as well. Okay, it says home. We'll see what that means. Could be a good sign. And we're gonna get Shirai Ryu Pains in here on the other side.
And I was watching some the PlayStation Open series earlier actually while I was eating my my dinner. I saw Shirai Pain FC playing in that. So coming back to the Xbox side a little bit later in the day, playing in both also. But expected characters, I would say Pain FC's been playing a lot of Lao, mostly. And Dream FP's one of the Sony loyalists. Only a few out there still. I don't know where Delicious went, but he's somewhere in there. Rage and Dream FP have been carrying the torch over on the Xbox side mostly.
Oh, damn. Alright, so it looks like Dream is actually not able to play right now, so she's just gonna give the victory over to Shirai Ryu Pains, I guess. I'll put that in there, but if you change your mind and want to actually play it off stream, we can do that. But while you get set up, but either way, that means Dream is gonna go. Well, I guess if she doesn't play that, because she's got to play where? Oh, puts her down here. I thought. Oh yeah, that's not for top 8. Okay, so we're gonna start playing some matches for top 8 then. So Shirai Pains and Dark Elite, you guys can play off stream, and we're gonna get into some actual matches for the top 8. So we've got Sad Boy versus Justin, Blackout versus Blue Link, and Scorpion versus Sully. Those are going to be the final 3 matches of the evening here. Looks like Blackout and Blue Link have been waiting the longest. So we're going to go ahead and get Blackout versus Blue Linkies here in just a moment.
Blackout and Blue. Before, I'd say near the beginning of this game, we'd be saying we're gonna have an Aaron Black mirror, but most recently and for months now, Blue completely dropped Aaron Black. Not at all. No longer friends. Spawn has been his bestie.
He seems much like he's been honestly performing a lot better since he's abandoned Aaron Black. You know, I definitely remember the times when he was on that list of Aaron Black players, but Spawn and even the handful of other characters that he started working with have definitely seemed to bring him some much stronger results as of late.
I would have to say so that. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't type in M2S. That's an issue.
Alright, so invites have been sent. Just waiting on the fans to join us.
Yeah, getting close to the making our top 8 bracket set in stone. Gonna be our first match to find out. Right. I want to see who they've been fighting. I can't find the right pool. There we go. Looks like, okay, Blackout took out Girl to Menace, Hydro. Blue took out Dusk Braid, Cryptic, and Blaze.
Ooh, damn, taking out Blaze. That's not not an easy task at all.
Yeah. So, while some good opponents get here, who can make? There's only one person who can make winners top 8 though. So, let's find out. Blackout came in first, so he gets dibs on the left side. Blue having to take player 2. Some prefer that though. So, I know Frapp does. You do. That player 2 side.
Alright, so we do have Blackout here, just waiting on Blue Link to join us.
It's another one. Invite to Blue's way. Don't know who he's going to play against Aaron Black. I'm just going to assume Spawn. That's what I'm going to go off the bat with saying Spawn. If you want to get whack at it, you can, but...
Well, the thing is, too, is he just played Blaze, so he is likely coming off of a victory over Aaron Black, right? Like, he just got done fighting another Aaron Black player. So this will be interesting to see if, you know, A, it will have been in his favor, like a benefit thing, that he's gotten some experience in the Blackout, or in the Aaron Black matchup, and maybe able to use that, or if some, because the thing is Blaze and Blackout don't play the same, so if maybe some of the stuff that works for Blaze might not work for Blackout. So I'll be curious to see if how this kind of pans out here as we move into, for Blue, his second Aaron Black match of the evening back-to-back. And you guys can go ahead and put your predictions in as well on who you think is going to win. Is it going to be the Cowboy, or is it going to be Blue Link? Blue Link, no Spawn. Fujin time, in fact.
Okay. There we go. Why is Discord freaking out for me? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, blue going with Fujin. Okay. I was incorrect on that prediction, but Fujin, definitely a character he's been playing around with.
Yeah, I know that like blue has a really strong spawn, but it feels like this season we've seen his spawn quite sparingly. He's been willing to run around with a handful of other characters as well and see how they fit. Excuse me.
Yeah, definitely a player who wears, like, if this matchup, what character should I use? Not depending on one character as he did before. Definitely a switching pace.
Catches him with that backdraft right into those wind kicks. Going to get the opening, and more of that backdraft coming out. That backdraft from Fujin is one of the craziest normals in the game, and we've seen more and more signs of it being wilder than we maybe even imagined in the first place. I think Aziz was just putting up some pretty crazy tech with it as well.
Okay, okay. So I found, okay, so his first variation, blue, called it Windman Go Back 2, and he's using Man O Wind to go forward 3. He changed the variation name. Knew it. Knew something was wrong with it. Ooh, prancing around the acid, knew he couldn't step on it, and Black would be the perfect read on that Waka Waka.
Yeah, that was interesting play. You know, blue obviously had to get into the skies to get away from the acid, and Blackout knew it and called him out with that air kick.
Yeah, definitely a difference between Blaze and Blackout. Blackout is not afraid to take those slide risks. He will do the neutral and anywhere but on a hit confirm. He's not afraid. Here we go. 30% damage using the interactable to get out of it quite swiftly as he sits in the acid. The Windman can't take too much. You can save your Mana Wind. Oh, the KB was still loaded. I forgot about it myself too. And Blackout claims that first game.
Aaron Black wins.
All right, Blackout on the board first here. Blue Link's Fujin not able to get the job done. So do we continue to see Fujin, or perhaps the spawn will make an appearance?
Yeah, let's see what happens. He was doing pretty well near the beginning, but after that jump 3 to get over the acid, just nothing really to be had for blue. Quite lost.
Aaron Black. Spawn.
Yep, there you go, spawn.
Stabby stabbers.
Big damage coming right your way. We need predictions. How much damage is blue gonna do in one combo? Need them in chat. God, I just saw a throw KB earlier on Twitter too. Where you just see, oh, he's using Soul Forfeit. Okay, a little bit of difference.
Interesting. So that means access to insane damage if the stars align and he gets away with spending it. It does cost a bar of offensive meter permanently, so he can't do any big two bar kind of crazy setups or whatever, and he spends some bar to get into those moments. It won't be available later, but still, the damage output that this character can do now. Ugh.
See, what I've seen most Spawn players, that what they do with Soul Forfeit is save it for the last round. Like, where you guarantee that you're not going to need that really KBs anymore. Like, you know this is the last final stance you have, so use those KBs while you can, and you just have so much damage available for you. Because there's a couple KBs that Spawn usually can't get, but now we can.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a handful that aren't that viable, and the ability to just link them all together in a combo is pretty wild here. Blue Link spawn is able to find game 1, or round 1 I should say.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Saving the acid pour. He went for another acid pour. You saw it there. He wanted that KB so badly, and the whip punch from blue didn't have any meters, so went for the what's it called? A projectile parry.
Yeah,
still a bit of combo. Yeah, looks cool though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, dude,
cool
I love
brutality
the
also.
animation on it too. It's got a great animation. I wish that move was better. It should freeze them like Shang Tsung's parry does, because for the most part you can actually get punished absorbing projectiles in its current iteration. It's so whack. Nice throw. Not enough to kill there, but oh, didn't go for the acid. There's the acid though. That honestly, he might have been an input error for a poke into an acid puddle, because that acid, you don't even have to worry about their defensive meter. But now Soul Forfeit could make an appearance. There's a crushing blow.
Oh, the whiff punish for that up 3.
Oh, he might not even need it. Look at this momentum for blue right now.
Gosh. Didn't want to spend the bar.
He's working on a flawless. Okay. Still got it.
You say that as if earlier we didn't get a flawless victory.
Hey, man, I was worried about it, but I still got my mojo.
That's what we usually say, okay.
A little bit of chip left here. Blackout has Scud Shot to stop it. Goes for the fatal blow. And now, only 1 bar of defense remaining here for Blackout. Scud Shot does mean, though, that he's not going to be able to get Soul Bursted out. Blue is going to have to find a different way to chip him out if chip is the route he wants to take.
That's fatal blow. So for Blackout, we finally got it back, and he just went for it. Wait, he missed some of the
believe it.
I think he missed some of the bullets at the beginning. This might not kill.
Yeah, it only does 60 damage. The last shot does 60.
Ooh,
Actually did enough. The skulls.
Yeah, I felt like the first 2 bullets kind of didn't connect. Maybe was able to survive there, but nope. Blackout exactly how much damage it was going to do, and Blue is down 2-0 so far.
That was so close. I am honestly surprised that Blackout was able to turn that one around. That was wild. Just barely able to get enough damage there. But Spawn unable to finish the job. And Blackout now up 2-0.
Last hope. Yep, stick it on Spawn.
I agree. Definitely stick to Spawn. Spawn almost won. Like, very, very close. And, you know, you just gotta hope that Blackout doesn't get away with that kind of thing twice, right? Like, just hope that he doesn't get away with that. I mean, what, he caught him on a roll, getting up, like, the timing on that is not even easy to do. So you just have to kind of hope that you can get the stars to align a little differently on this one and not have that particular scenario occur.
Yeah, stick with the Soul Forfeit too. We didn't get to really see it come out. He didn't really want it to come out, to be honest with you. He just kept doing damage after damage after damage. There was no point where he's like, okay, you're very low. Why would I pull Soul Forfeit out now? But the comeback came so quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. There wasn't really like a good moment to go for Soul Forfeit. He did enough damage, and then it came to the point where it's like, well, now the crushing blows would be excessive and overkill, and Blackout just, you know, clung to dear life when he had a little bit to spare.
Big life lead again for Blue, but we saw what happened last time. Got to be a little bit careful this time. Anti-air, no breakaway, so yeah, that's gonna be it. Ooh. There we go. Trying to bring that momentum back in Blue's favor here. Deflecting all the bullets, getting the acid chip. Here we go. Jumping over the Scud Shot. I'm surprised that even happened. Scud Shot has a weird hitbox. You really don't know where it is or when it's coming out. So instant also.
Yeah, I think the anti part of it, like, the projectile doesn't actually have a visual. You know what I mean?
It
like
doesn't.
there is
It's
no
weird.
travel. And most other bullets in the game do. Not that one. I think his Fatal Blow is actually similar. You can't see the bullets, but you can see Robocop's and Cassie's bullets.
Ooh, nice throw. Trying to get maybe a bait for that tech throw, but Blackout not biting. Just needs acid at this point. Needs a Hail Mary. Yep, that's enough chip. And Blackout a match point.
Yep, now will we see Soul Forfeit? Will we see the queuing up of the big crushing blow setup?
Stuck in the corner here.
No way. Okay, there he goes. He's going
That's
in.
fast.
Yeah, that actually did seem way faster than I thought. For whatever reason, I was thinking of like the
Is he gonna use it?
pool startup. Yep. Here we go. Damage time. Now
No
there's a
breakaway.
breakaway available, but he's not going to spend it. And he's not done yet either. He still has to worry about the throw crushing blow.
Dude, that was so smart from Blue to save the throw crushing blow. Like, he knew that he was gonna eventually break, so why would I spend all my KBs now? Like, I can have some for later. The throw is gonna be all unbreakable, but he doesn't even need it at this point. Anything will do it. But the KB from Blackout, hope has not been given up yet.
Now he's got the 2-4 KB as well. Shots fired just to keep him in that acid. Blackout doesn't have the life lead. Blue tries to move in, gets pushed back.
Damage. Jesus.
That's so much.
Oh, down on the defense bar.
Oh my
So
god.
close.
He doesn't have the offensive meter to chip him out. There he goes! Caught him, actually! Wait, how did that beat Scud Shot? Wasn't it Scud Shot there?
The Scud Shot, so he did this, he Scud Shotted the first projectile, shot the Scud Shot, so the second projectile didn't get eaten, but he thought the Scud Shot would enough damage to kill. It didn't do enough to kill. He ate the first one, shot it.
But doesn't the bullet eat bullets?
No. When you shoot the actual Scud Shot, it no longer eats any bullets.
No, that's not how that works.
Yes, that's how it works. When you shoot Scud Shot, the bullet itself does not absorb bullets.
I'm so confused.
Really, yeah, like, yeah. Go back to tape.
Ticks.
Yeah, but anyway, after that very, very, very close match, Blue's still in it.
Yeah, that was down to the wire here. So Blackout still 2 games in his favor. Has the lead, 1 game away from closing this out. Also want to give a thanks to Cold Waste and Vivid Blur for coming through with the follows as well. Glad you guys are having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Thank you so much.
Oh. We finally got Soul Forfeit to be put on the screen, and happily so.
Yeah, Soul Forfeit's tight. I'm definitely a fan of Soul Forfeit. Definitely a fan. I think it's an interesting, like, busted way that character can do some wild stuff. I'm glad that they let that be in competitive. That was one of the moves I was afraid wasn't going to make it into competitive. In fact, afraid is probably the wrong move. I just didn't think it would make it into competitive, and when they decided to let it in, it was like, oh, well, that's pretty wild, and it's actually proven to be quite fun. Also want to give a thanks to Deuce the Prince for the follow as well. Glad you're having fun here. Ooh, Blackout, only a little bit of life left. Plus frames. He's letting him get away with that gap.
Oh my gosh, not full screen again. He's waiting for that fatal blow. Yep, ooh, and it came out.
Nicely done. Could be enough to kill. I don't think so, though. This last shot, I don't think has enough.
Ooh, no, acid. That's it.
Oh, wow. He was going to kill him, too, if that got the launch, but he just barely let that acid left his hand. And once it was airborne, that was it.
I could just see Soul Warrior just smiling on the side of the screen. Here we go, okay. 90% damage, not too shabby. Close to him, too. Maybe not really where Blackout wants him, though. Blackout loves being full screen. That's where he's gotten most of his success, to be honest with you. At least at the end of the game. 4-4, nice block.
Uh-oh. Oh, got him. That's going to be a big launcher here now.
Bro. Okay, not in the corner, so no KB. Didn't have Soul Forfeit loaded up just yet. Looking for that KB. No! Okay, that's what Blackout's special. Wait for the roll, punish with 2-1-2. But doesn't have Fatal Blow, just respent it. Last round. Blue has his own, but doesn't really need to kill.
Yep, look out for the Fatal Blow from Blue. And there it is! He's gonna catch him with the slide. The whiff punish there, and Blackout will take it. 3-1 over Blue Link.
Oh, the stage fatality.
Ooh, haven't seen one of these in a bit.
Dude, how can Aaron Black carry that? I understand Shiva or even Spawn himself, but Aaron Black? He has some stubby arms.
Alright, so that is going to be Blackout advancing here. And that's going to be a top 8 winner's side spot for him. And we're going to hop back over to our bracket while we get set up for our next match for a top 8 winner's side spot, which is going to be, it looks like, Justin versus the Sad Boy Murda. So Justin, who has gotten a 2nd place this season at some really strong finishes, is now going to be facing off against Sad Boy, who has had a great night tonight. Sad Boy has already defeated Crispy Fungus, our point leader, as well as Hijinks. So Sad Boy just looking to add potentially another name to the list of foes that have fallen to his blade.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking for a great match, this might be the one. Murda making the upsets. today. So, Scorpion v Scorpion.
Yeah, this could be a mirror match too. Although, you know, Justin has been playing a handful of other characters, we definitely know he's got a really strong Scorpion at his disposal.
Definitely one thing noticed from how Murda plays Scorpion too. He's a lot more like he wants to be farther and farther away more often, I would say, than the brothers. Much more aggressive pace for the brothers than Murda with the patience.
Yeah, I would agree. He hangs back. I mean, that's all in the variation name, right?
Exactly. Releasing the strats before the game even started. Might not be smart, but it's been working. Both in, made it in. Murda being the player one, claiming that first side.
All right, here we go. Sad Boy Murda versus Justin.
Rain. Sting.
Yep, Scorpion v Rain, okay. Justin, yeah, like you said, been playing some Rain.
Bug's death.
I know AJ, this was the first one to pick up Rain, so I guess just showed his brother off. Imagine offline showing a character. Must be pretty great.
Wait, what
Knock
do you
on
mean?
the door. I'm saying like how AJ picked up a Rain first, so just all I did was knock on the door, come in and say, "Hey, can you teach me the character?"
Oh, yeah.
What do you want, Ray?
So Rain versus Scorpion. Scorpion definitely expected from Sad Boy. We were talking about Justin Scorpion. It exists, but been playing a lot more Rain lately, and this match is no exception.
OG variation name. Yeah, straight steering range. Yeah, a little odd, but see how it works.
Look at this movement here from Justin. Finds the opening. Was airborne though, so no confirm into anything bigger. And there's the hit off the back one. And that time he does try to draw some big damage. Forces a breakaway though.
Oh, don't worry, I did not forget Justin and AJ, the Microduck Kings.
Dude, that Maple Leaf Microduck.
Exactly.
It's
Who
awful.
came up with that? Who came up with
I think
that?
I did when I was with Junk.
Great. Okay, good
It was in
conversion
an
there.
effort to make Junk hate what I had said, and he hates it, so it's perfect.
Oh no, spent 2 KBs,
Oh, he's
but
in there.
might not be the win.
Oh, he rolled in, thought he got the jab to connect, but Justin was able to block in time, and then gets the punish on that blocked fatal blow. So Justin takes round one.
Sucks too, because he spent 2 KBs that round and still lost it. He was about to spend the fatal blow too. Like he wanted to spend every single resource he had just for that one round, but it just didn't come out to be. Didn't come out to be. Here we go. Here's the steering range extended strings. Definitely, if he loses this game, I expect at least a variation switch or something. Might not know the matchup either. Not many people play Rain. No throw escape, so no throw KB just yet. Both having double throw KBs, because why not?
I think Scorpion has a really strong throw strike game. Justin unfazed though, able to securely take game number one. A lot of health left on that health bar as well. Justin looking incredibly strong right now as he battles it out for top 8 winner's side.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So we'll see what the switch up is here from Sad Boy. Unlikely to see a character switch, but definitely can expect to see some kind of strategy switch, I would assume.
Moisturize me. Scorpion.
Okay, back to steering range. Yeah, definitely a strategy switch at least, because that did not look too pretty. After that first round, just using every single resource he had to get no win, like that gotta get you down in the dumps. Tidal wave guys are. I've seen a lot more Rain players use tidal waves, able to cover that 1-1 gap. It is interruptible, but
Yeah,
if you don't make the call out,
it makes a mix up between 1, 3,
It's
4,
mine, yeah.
and the whole thing. Not to mention it actually covers rolls quite well too, because the tidal wave goes out in front and behind him. So when they roll to the
Ooh,
other side,
okay.
they stand up in the roll. So if you
That's
think
smart.
somebody's going for a roll, you can kind of like throw it out, and at certain ranges, it's it's safe to do it, and you'll hit him if you catch the roll.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. In his face, using the mid. Merton knows about the micro dodge. He's not gonna let that high come through.
Kaiser Palm doesn't spend the meter to keep the combo going. Spends it on the Hydro Boost instead. And Justin securely taking round number 1 here in game 2.
Oh, a micro duck from Murda. He can do it too. He plays Scorpion. It's a taste of the character, not the player. Ooh, ending with the string, but okay, almost punishable to be honest with you. I was quite afraid that I was going to. The teleport? What was that? Why are you micro duck full screen? Okay, just add it all to the list. Why the fuck not?
Oh, wow. Justin needs one more hit. Oh, he tried it with the Fatal Blow. The combo's going to drop. Fatal Blow now on cooldown here for Rain as well. Sad Boy sets up the fire buff. He's got the life lead too. No need to get too aggressive.
Ooh, jump 3 makes the read, but didn't punish it in time. Just needs a little more to do it. But the poke from Justin, giving his turn back, and the mix up with the throw.
Oh my goodness, he got him.
Yeah. Projectile right to the face, and Rain's very happy about the one. Celebratory and tidal wave, why not?
So Justin now up 2-0 over Sad Boy. That was quite close though, neck and neck on that one. Sad Boy definitely doesn't need to feel too bad about that one. I would expect that we're going to see very minimal change. Scorpion again, I'm sure. Similar strategy. Just needs to tighten it up a little bit here, and he could absolutely start to put a game on the board here, because Justin is barely scraping by on these ones.
Get over here.
Yep, just barely sticking. Okay, switch variations to I walk back. More the teleport cancels. More of a, I would say, Murda's kind of stride. He likes a lot of that teleport canceling. There's a bunch of it during like the match on stream, probably against Crispy Fungus, I assume. So bringing it back to his home territory here with the variation.
All right, here we go. Karen's ship. Justin tries for the roll. Did he roll underneath the throw? What?
Dude, it happens. Happens with
Yeah.
Kano's command grab at least. Buff Kano.
Okay, that throw is gonna find its mark here. Justin. Splash little. Oh, goes for the Searing Rage buff. Point blank. Justin not gonna let him get away. I'm curious if that was on purpose. It's not unheard of for people to go for buffs, because people kind of like hesitate when they're
That was a
looking for
call
something else. But Justin absolutely ready.
Oh, okay, so Murda knew about it. He knew the interruption was available for him, but just didn't do it in time. Instead, traded. Justin. Oh no. It's just about the same. Murda had the life lead.
Work. That's the second time that Justin's tried that, and it's dropped. I think it's just tight timing to get that to combo, but unfortunately, Justin not able to get that fatal blow to come through, and Sad Boy gonna actually secure that first round here instead.
Look how much Murda gets a buff out too. Like he constantly has a buff out, no matter what. The throw is gonna do extra damage, but no, actually no, the back throw doesn't. Apologies. Next throw might though. Oh, just ran the buff. Oh, the meaty? Okay. A little bit different. Didn't get the full punish though.
Ooh, caught him. Nice.
The throw
Gonna
KP.
cash it out.
Good check on the projectile. Getting the buff up again. One more hit really might do it for Murda. And there's the down two. Breakaway happens to be had, but he whiffed it.
He tried for the double uppercut combo and didn't get it. That is
That
rough.
sucks so bad. Both of them dropping
no,
and that's
he's
gonna
dead.
be it.
This should be the kill from the fatal blow from Justin. Now, Sad Boy, if he would have hit that uppercut, it still wouldn't have been enough for the kill anyway. So it's not like he dropped a kill combo, but still tough break as Justin now set point. 1 round away.
Been out favorable here. Got the buff up again, but eats 13% for his troubles.
That's punishable. Justin knows that, fellow Scorpion main. Or maybe former Scorpion main. Been seeing so much more rain from him lately.
I mean, I feel like that's what we saw from Major, though. Like, he went all Scorpion and out of nowhere just started picking other characters, but now kind of back to his square one Scorpion. Justin goes through the same transition, maybe.
Justin with that low. Dashes in, dashes up. Here we go. Amp it, but that time he does those Hydro boosts, catching Sad Boy repeatedly, and that allows Justin to take it 3-0 in the end. So we're gonna... Go ahead.
Didn't seem like he was too familiar with the matchup, honestly. He just wasn't playing the correct way, and ended up getting 3-0'd.
Yeah, that was rough. So we're gonna head back over here to our commentators as we get ready for our final match of the evening, which is going to be... I've already forgotten. I think it's going to be Sully versus somebody. Sully versus Ice Scorpion. Sully versus Ice Scorpion. So Sully versus Ice Scorpion is going to be coming up next. We'll have those invites out as well as a prediction up. And that is going to be our final match of the evening here.
Okay, LS Scorpion. Yeah, we haven't seen Scorpion tonight at all.
No, we have not. So this will be our first time seeing Scorpion on the stream here today. Although definitely not the first time that we'll see Scorpion on the stream at all. I mean, like, we've seen Scorpion many a time in the past. In fact, he's won, I believe, 2 events this season. The only player to do so multiple events this season. So Scorpion has had quite a solid season this time around. And looking to continue to have a similar story throughout it.
Yep. And Scorpion, yeah, he's pretty high on points currently, so Sully might need to win this one to extend that points.
Alright, so we got Sully in the lobby, just waiting on Scorpion to join us.
What are we expecting for this matchup, though? I'm assuming Sully's going to go with Joker, but Ice Scorpion has a lot in his arsenal.
Yeah, you know, there's obviously the Sonya that we've seen a lot of, but he's definitely been unafraid of busting out a clutch Jackie if it really gets tough on him. And so far, that Jackie has proven to be devastating to pretty much everybody that it's fought.
Yeah, I have to say so. So I'm gonna click another one just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Never hurts. Send a little extra one.
A little extra love. If he plays Sonya, though, I don't know if I want that. Sonya is one of my most hated characters. I hate that character so much.
Really? Sonya's on the list of characters that you don't like fighting?
Yes. Yes.
I don't.
Top 3.
I guess I don't mind fighting Sonya as much as I mind it, like a really good Setran or a Joker. Joker's the big one for me. I think Kodal bothers me more. Just the mix-up between, like, plus frames, command grab, or launcher is like, oh, man, I feel like this is always in your favor because some of these options are safe even if I do, like, know what's happening. Like, what?
Yeah, but, like, think about Kodal's. I'm playing Frosty all the time, so I constantly have Kodal experience. I'm like, okay, well, I know what's happening here, even though it's very annoying. Trust me, God. But Sonya.
Yeah, I gotta spend a little bit more time fighting against some of these characters that give me trouble, so I can find some more answers for them. Looks like Scorpion is here and ready to go, though, so let's hop into it. Our final set of the evening, Sully versus Scorpion. Top 8 winner side slot up for grabs. The other 3 slots have been claimed. Dark Elite took one, Justin took one, and Blackout took one. And the final spot is going to be going either to Sully or Scorpion here, and that's winner side. There are still loser side spots available as well, still being fought over. But top 8 winner side, guaranteed 100 points plus. Very, very valuable spot to be in.
Clash Clown.
Okay, Joker.
Captain
It is for
Hooks.
Sully. Cabal. Okay, we've seen Cabal from him before.
I so need to keep.
Ooh, looks like Sad Boy and Hijinks having a run back to make it into top 8. So Sad Boy took him out earlier on stream, and now they're going to be playing off stream for the run back. That's going to be an exciting match. Sadly, we won't be able to see it on stream just because of the time and everything already running kind of long today, but you know, that's still really, I mean, that just kind of shows the caliber of players that we have here, that there's so many good matches going on that even the off-stream matches are just like, man, they're still wild ones. But here we go. Game number 1. Sully immediately setting up that jumping Jester. Not going to find a hit. And Scorpion, no Jackie, just yet going with his Cabal out of the gate. See how long that lasts. Can Sully get to the final boss, or is Scorpion going to get the job done with Cabal alone? So far, solid damage for the Speedster.
Oh, false block. Here we go, Scorpion. In with the trend. And Sully make a comeback now. Let us see. Okay, with the fatal blow cancel, but drops the combo at the end. Not sure what he was trying to do there.
And that means Scorpion's going to get an extra chance to finish the job, and finish the job he does. Now up round 1 here in his top 8 contention spot.
And a couple more buzzsaws, the pizza discs. .2%, not too bad, not too shabby. It's thrown though. Here we go. Stuck in the corner. The wall isn't the worst card to get stuck in the corner with, so. But Sully just wanted it all. The
Did you
false
see
block from
that?
Jumping Jester.
Jeez, Scorpion came to play. Sully unfazed. He will get the launcher with the crushing blow here. Gonna get a lot of damage. Sends another jumping Jester Scorpion's way, and this time he'll get the round. But Scorpion sending a message by flawless blocking that jumping Jester. That is for sure.
Most definitely air to air, and here we go. The armor breaks even add on that little bit of damage, 32%. No defense bar. Things looking skim for Sully here. Okay, here we go. Start off the comeback. Not even comeback, just damage. After that momentum killer.
Out. Oh, just zip-zopping all over the place. Scorpion finds his opening. Hook grab back into the corner. Jump kick combos. Ends a little short, but still respectable damage in the process.
Okay.
Ooh, jumps to the other side and able to hunt him down.
That would have been sick.
Forces a breakaway. Yeah, that would have been a wild conversion here. Scorpion will get the throw. Gonna get a little redemption damage. Only needs another 50 more to finish the job. And we get the chance.
The only little bit of health left, and yet the buzzsaw will do it. Scorpion. First game with Cabal. We've seen a lot of Cabal today. Jesus, I just noticed that. Picking all the Cabal players here.
Yeah, we had Cabal, we had Recess and Outplayed You at the beginning, earlier, or not the beginning, but earlier on in the stream, 2 Cabal players. And here we've got Scorpion busting out his Cabal as well. So a lot of speedsters here. Although, you know, I'm happy to see it. I think Cabal is one of the more solid characters in the custom era. It's somewhat unfortunate that it seems like he has one definitive build that works, but despite that, really fun to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely like the characters that bring more variety with their variations. I think Kano's kind of gifted of that too. You can play a lot of ways with Kano now in the customs era. If I even played him anymore, apparently. But see what happens. See what out. Pal jumping Jester, like gas hook grab.
Alright, so game 2, Sully not going to be switching over to some of his other characters. We know that Sully also has a really solid Cassie and Cetrion, but we're not going to be seeing them just yet. Still sticking it out here with the Joker.
Oh, nice jump back.
Dude, Slight Gas is wild.
Dude, it's cool though. I'll tell you, it's flashy.
Yeah, it is very flashy. And Sully's
Have fun again.
defense crumbling here, just not able to block forever. And Scorpion starting to pull away here in game 2.
And off the any connection, really, Scorpion gets tons and tons of damage. Like, it doesn't matter what's off of with their slight gas. Misses the down 2, gets punished for it?
Yeah, went for a double uppercut combo, didn't get the hit. Ooh, fatal blow cancels. And there's a breakaway from available. There's the double uppercut combo, and this could be the kill.
You got it. You got it.
Nicely done, Sully on the board in game 2.
Yeah, and that comeback was out of nowhere from Sully. Just sprang up and did it.
And he keeps his fatal blow cancel, the fatal blow cancel throw crushing blow. Like, he kept a lot of his crucial resources in the process, too.
Buzzsaw, okay.
Alright, air-to-air trade in Sully's favor. Scorpion just wakes up with a throw, though, unfazed. Sends his opponent back toward the corner now.
Oh, okay, caught it. No whiff punish. Ooh, gas in his way towards him, drops the combo, but the pressure afterwards is also the same, honestly. As breakaway was afraid of the anti-breakaway from Scorpion.
Oh, did you see that? Short hop, he was ready, but Sully's still able to find a button to hit its mark. And Sully, oh, tries for a throw, no mark, or no hit. Gets
No,
the
nothing,
opening.
really.
Fatal blow cancel. Breakaway is available here. Scorpion gets armor broken.
Ooh.
Yo, that throw was gonna kill too if it was forward throw for the KB. Again.
Oh, nice tech.
Oh my god,
Oh.
dude! Slight gas is wild.
Man,
I can't believe he got away with it.
I wonder which way that throw was.
Yeah, me too.
That's-
There is no visual indicator from our end, so was he teching for his life on the throw KB, or was it, you know, the mix-up of it, you know what I mean? Like, we'll never know.
And look at this momentum coming from Sully, but turning it right around his Scorpion. Out of the corner, which is what he wanted. Oh, another whiff punish. KB being used. Might as well use it while you can.
Yep, it's the final round. Cash him out. Zip-zopping all over the place with that slight gas.
No breakaway now. Drops the combo. That's death. Sully not going out without a fight in the Black Dragon Fight Club.
The Joker wins.
And I do have word from Hijinks that he won 3-1 in losers, so in the run back versus Sad Boy, Hijinks does prevail. So he has made a top 8 spot in loser side. And here we go. Game number 3 about to be underway.
Yes, indeed. Is Ice Scorpion gonna stick it with Cabal? I mean, I like his Cabal. It's super flashy and super cool to look at visually, and I mean, offensively, it's worked pretty well. So I have no reason to switch.
It looks like he would tend to agree with you here.
If you find Jax's arms, text me.
So we are going to continue to see Cabal here from Scorpion, and of course, locked in with Joker on Sully's side.
Yes, indeed. What stage should we at and get to see it? Give me something good. Okay, yeah, that's something good. There we go.
Ooh, yeah, I love the Soul Chamber.
Dude, I like any stage to play on that gives me an interactable to get out of the corner for free.
Did you see
Beautiful.
that double jump in combo, dude? This character. Ooh, nice challenge though. Sully starting to make an adaptation. You see him kind of waiting and challenging Scorpion from the sky. He knows that Scorpion wants to jump and use that slight gas, so he's looking to meet the challenge head on.
Push back. Oh, so easy to contest with Scorpion, but no connection afterwards. Even just putting that mind game in, I'm gonna check you after that. That Jack in the Box is not always your turn here, buddy. Ooh, spending both bars to get that kill, much worth it. Actually, that was only one bar. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
The damage that this character can do, dude, it's so wild.
Freaking me out.
And it's all like mid-screen too, right? It's not like Rain can do like 40% in the corner, which is pretty gnarly for 2 bars. But like Cabal is not beholden to any kind of positional whatever. Like his damage is insane everywhere.
Yeah. Aeroslight gas is a nuisance.
Alright, nice throw
Lost
here.
2 bars though.
Gets the hit and gonna get the conversion as well from the Nomad Dash. Looks like Sully's not gonna bother to break either. He's in trouble if he gets caught again though.
Fatal blow, here we go!
Nicely done. Sully
We know how much
stays
stuff we
alive. I think this should actually be the kill here.
Oh, it should be kill, yeah, it doesn't scale much. His fatal blow does a
Oh
ton
yeah,
of damage.
super dead. Dude, 411. Wow.
And not only was he dead, he was super dead. You got it right, Dream. Back 1. I'm not sure if you went for the OS to get the Nomad Dash afterwards and just didn't get it. I know that Cabal players like to do that, back 1 OS.
Alright, slight gassing all over the place. Sully just weathering the storm, trying to find an opening. Jack in the Box is going to come out. Back to neutral now, though. We'll,
Looking for a
flinch
way in.
first. Yeah, he found it. Flawless block forces a breakaway. There's a
Nice
throw.
throw. Not going to be positionally in favor of Sully, but at least some sort of damage on the board. He needs it. Yeah. Get the gas, get the hook. Drop the combo at the end, though.
Ooh, bang, bang, bang.
Signs of
Here we
life.
go. The pow is so good. Double uppercut combos for 35. KB from Sully. Is this enough? Dude, it's enough. Oh no! Okay, wow. That did so much damage. It looked like he might have been able to keep going even maybe in the corner, but the distance there. Still, Sully unfazed. He'll take the game, and now a 2-1 lead over Scorpion. But here's the big question. Is it Jackie time? Is it Jackie time?
I respect Sully at the end not going for the ender, though. Because what if he had whiffed the down 2 again, like before? Before that cost him a round, that time would have cost him a game. Like, just don't risk it.
Yeah, that could have been sketch. So here we go. Scorpions back to the wall. Do we continue to see Cabal? I think we see Jackie here. Yep, it's Jackie time. Final boss is here.
Oh, jeez. I don't like that variation name. That's gross.
Predeterminado.
No. That's another conversation. Bionic bounce. Yep, here we go. The normal upgraded Jackie with the goo. Next gen Jackie plus upgrade. I always thought next gen was cool to watch, but
Oh,
not
same
this kind
thing.
of next gen.
Sunio was one of my favorite players to watch because it's such an interesting and different approach to offense. It's like, I don't need to hit you, I just need to lock you down, right? It's not worried about landing hits. It's just, even on block, it's still good. And, you know, upgraded, or this still has some of that, but it's really, you know, overshadowed by all the upgraded nonsense. And it's not as fun to watch anymore. Bang, bang, bang.
This isn't a party.
This might be a kill. Yep. Chunk.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, comes out. Sully is right now on set point if he can get this last one.
Okay, great pressure.
Oh, the flawless
Nice
block
block.
though from Sully. Ooh. Scorpion answers back.
Yeah, big answer back here. Buff graded on the screen. Sitting the acid did a little damage. Not too shabby.
Controller, how dare you? Oh no, it died for real. Hold on.
Oh god. Oh, missed the conversion again. The drop gonna cost him some life. And it's the last round too, so this is not where you want to get your life costed. Didn't have bars, so it didn't cost that much. How many times did I just say cost?
Good thing I don't have to invite people because now I can't hold the controller anymore, but it's fine. No more invites. This is the final one. Oh, he jumped over it! That was sick! Breakaway is available, though. Okay, he does use it, but Sully only needs a little bit more now.
My controller dying. Here we go, just looking for one hit. That could have been it, but the trade.
Oh,
and the
he's got him!
But first, Sully.
Sully has done it. What a finish. Sully able to take it 3-1 over Scorpion. Scorpion just not busting out to Jackie in time, and when Jackie did show up, still not able to get the job done.
Yep. Jumping Jester successful this time.
So Sully will take home the victory. We're going to hop back over to our bracket one last time to pop that score in before we get out of here. And congratulations to Sully taking the top 8 winners side position here. Oh, looks like Zombie put it in there. So if we go ahead and hop into our top 8, we'll get a quick preview here of what is going to happen on Saturday. Saturday is the top 8 here for week 6, where Soul Warrior is going to be joining me on the mic. But as we can see, we've got Dark Elite versus Sully, and then Justin versus Blackout happening on the winner's side. And then on the loser's side, Hijinks versus Blue Link is already set up. And then bracket 1 still needs to finish up its losers bracket matches to determine who will make it in the loser side top 8. But really excited for this one. Definitely some interesting faces, as also the points going to be very important here. Crispy Fungus knocked out early. Zythshot couldn't play today. Izzy not here either, but Scorpion's still in it. AJ didn't play. Blue Link loser side, so he's in there. Justin's in there. Dark Elite's in there. Sully is in there. Very important for these players that are still alive and looking for these points so that they can make it to the finale. So this has definitely been an incredible event, and we're not done yet. Want to give a big thanks to Cleve for joining me on the mic as always. And Cleve, of course, let the people know where they can find more.
Of course, find me on Twitter at Cleve257, at Twitch, bring back Cleve. Wish to change that, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately.
You stuck with it for now, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And let me ask where you can find me. I'm excited to watch the top 8, definitely, especially since Soul Warriors there too. I love listening to Soul Warriors. He's definitely a good commentator and extraordinary player, but he kind of just dropped off. He just didn't want to play anymore, so I respect it.
Hey man, he retired, having fun at the commentary booth. I echo the same thing. I do the same thing, although I compete here and there, but